Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. It's Small Kerbal Space Program today, and I'm just really confused by how my saves work, but apparently the last save I have is this quick save on Minimus, so I may need to do something about that. Okay. Apparently this seems to be wanting to tip over. Hopefully it doesn't. There we go, okay. So I need to make sure that this quick save is probably after I got all the science and stuff, but we'll see. I think I do need to fly home again though. Let's see. What have we got? We've got stored data like science stuff. Yeah, that seems about right. We've got our materials study and our EVA report and our surface sample. So yeah, we've done all the science stuff. That's cool. But I do need to fly home again, which is a bit of a shame. Okay. Let's check in here. Which ones of these have I done? See, I don't know. Apparently I'm just really bad at saving Kerbal Space Program because it just confused me. I don't even know. Okay, this one doesn't have any kind of data. Okay, what about on the other side? Yes, so we haven't done the other side that I'm going to do when I take off. That's good to know. Once I'm in orbit, I guess. That sounds about right. Okay, so we need to fly home again, which is fine. And then after that, I kind of want to start putting some like communication satellites in space. And something I'd really like to do actually would be to put a unmanned rover on the moon, because that would be fun, or the money even. But that's going to require like effort and stuff. And let's see if I can remember how to launch from into orbit. I'm not entirely sure I can, to be honest, but you know, we'll figure it out. Right, I'm definitely going to need SAS, that's for sure. Then I think I have to go and do things. Okay. There we go. There we are. Then I think we need to have the line on the bottom, right? Yeah, there we go. This line on the bottom. And then we need to go kind of sideways, I seem to remember. So hello Waffle Robert, welcome back. I hope you enjoy this. Sadly I've somehow stuffed up my save. So the latest save and Hand Ninja again. So the latest save I had is this quick save on Minimus. So I don't actually know if I'm doing this right, but I do need to fly this home again. Which is a bit of a pain, but I mean, it's manageable. It's entirely manageable. Okay, I hope I'm going the right way. It's entirely possible I'm not. But you know, I'm sure you guys will tell me if I'm going the wrong way, won't you? But yeah, I'd like to start some more satellite stuff and get some communication satellites up. And I'd also like to get an unmanned rover on the moon. You're about to ask about this, were you, Ninja? Yeah, I don't blame you. I hope I'm doing this right. I'm not entirely sure I am. Oh well, we'll find out. Is this going to get us into something that looks like some kind of orbit? It is, great, okay. We're not doing this totally wrong then, that's great to see. That's very good to see, alright. What is this? If you turn off maneuver mode, you get all this useless stuff here. That's cool, anyway. How is this going? Okay, that's up to like 12,000 now, that's enough, 13,000, whatever. And then we just need to circularize this orbit. The ascent is good, cool, I remembered how to do it. I remembered something, are you guys surprised? You probably should be, okay. Let's put this into an orbit, and then I'll get some more science while I'm here. I know I did this at the end of last time, but come on guys, I can't remember that. So you probably can't. Okay, nowhere near that much. We want to make this like a kind of even-ish orbit. Not incredibly even, but you know, kind of even-ish. That's too much, alright. Let's see. That'll do. That'll do, right. Learning's always good. Exactly, it is. It's great I'm learning. Okay, that will do as a maneuver. And now we just need to get back safely. And then we should have loads of science too, which is great, and money. So I want to make like communication satellites around Kerbin. And then I'd also like to make some communication satellites around the Mun, so that I can have an unmanned rover on the Mun that like never runs out of communication or something like that anyway. That seems about right to me. I'm not going to guarantee I actually know what I'm doing, but you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together, won't we, Ninja and Waffle? Waffle Robert? We'll figure it out together. Okay. Hey Bassbeard, welcome back, man. Also, everyone, I'm sorry about the bad stream yesterday, and the one before that wasn't great either. I just really wasn't. I was just really tired, honestly, and I didn't really want to play Factorio. Actually, I'd appreciate some more feedback on the potential new schedule that I put in the Discord. So if you guys could have a look at that and tell me what you think. You already have Ninja, which is great, but if anyone else could, that'd be great. No worries. Ah, thanks, Bassbeard. Thanks for saying you didn't mind my not so great stream yesterday. But yeah, if you guys could like tell me your thoughts on the potential new schedule in the Discord channel, that'd be great. Right, I need to line this up manually because my pilot is crap. Who do I even have on this? I think it's Jeb. I think it's Jeb who snuck aboard. Let's see. Yeah, it's Jeb. It's Jeb. That's fine. We wanted Hurley, but sadly we ended up with Jeb instead, which isn't great. Okay. But yeah, apparently I'm just really bad at doing proper saves of the game when I leave. So I don't even know what's going on there. Okay, we're nearly there. 3, 2. There we go, perfect. Not a very long burn. There we are. Close enough. I was just looking for an orbit, not a perfect orbit, and that's an orbit. Okay. Might you recommend a game for the variety streams? You sure might. And also, guys, feel free to tell me in this chat or in Discord what you think of the new schedule. I don't mind. Alright, you can totally suggest games, yeah. I can't say if I'll play them or not, but, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from suggesting a game. Alright, let's get the science we need from here. Let's get this science up here. Here we go. Which side was it? Not that side. This side, okay. This is just the kind of in-space near minimus science that we need. There we go, yeah. Perfect. And the barometer. There we go. And there's a thermometer in here too. Autonauts, that's a great game. Oh, I've heard of that. I think I actually played the beta once ages ago, and there's some really random, really bad old videos on my YouTube channel. Pretty much all my YouTube channel videos are awful from like a few years ago, but you know, whatever. Okay, I think that's all of the science I need, so that's great. Now let's remember how to get back to Kerbin. There, okay. So, about kind of here, I think. Just kind of there, yeah. That seems about right. We just kind of have to start heading back in towards it somehow. I can't quite remember exactly how, but we'll figure it out. Alright. Oops, that looks good-ish. There we go. And then we just have to kind of fiddle with it until it works better. And we need to adjust, I think it's these ones, the blue ones that are like eccentricity. I don't know. Which ones was it? Which ones of these are going to make it look less weird? That's making it closer, so that's something. Okay, I need to figure out how to do this. Oh, that's looking good. That is looking very good, okay. How far is that? Still 1,000,000 kilometers, but you know, it's getting better. It's definitely getting better. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, that is the one that corrects. Okay, that's weird, but still, it's going to work. It's going to work, alright. We're now at like 700,000, that's good. So I need like, what was it, like 30 to 40, 20 to 30, something like that anyway. Exactly, I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing, okay. There we go. I can't remember exactly how high I want this, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alright, so here we go. There we go. This is gonna work. I think it was like 20. Oops, that was too far. Let's see. Let's just do like 30-ish for now. That's close enough. There we go. 27. That's probably too low. I don't even know. Oh well, I'm sure chat will scream at me if it's wrong. Okay, there we are. And then we need to line up for that node too. Here we are. Okay. Blue one's for eccentricity, aka lowering one and raising the other marker. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. So let's start heading back in and hope that 27,000 isn't too low. I can't really remember. Here we go, okay. Pink for incline, aka tilt. Cool, thanks for the tips. Alright. So this is going to be a 1 minute 8 second burn. So we need to start like 34 seconds ahead, but that's fine. And yellow for height. Huh, great. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, we need to start like 34 seconds ahead. Let's just start getting close to the burn. There we go. We're doing pretty much a full revolution of Minimus. But that's fine. We can do full revolutions of Minimus with no problem. Alright, we need to line up. There we go. We need to go 34 seconds ahead. 20 to 30, that's good. What did I end up getting? I don't even know. 27, that's perfect. That's perfect then, okay. I'm so good at this game. I'm remembering things people taught me. They're gonna have some fun with orbits later though, if I want to like try and set up some communication satellites around planets. Okay. There we are. We're nearly there now. Just like a minute. So let's just go up to like 4 times, 5 times, whatever. There you go, okay. That's good enough. Just make sure this is nice and aligned. There we go. And bam. Okay, so now we just do a big burn. We just do a big boy burn, and that's all we need to do. Okay, great. Here we are. Hey Bunny, welcome back. I'm currently redoing what I did at the end of last stream, because apparently I'm very bad at saving Kerbal Space Program. That's fine. And also I'd really appreciate if you check out the potential new schedule I posted in the Discord as well, if you wouldn't mind. Alright. So we just kind of have to keep burning along here until we get back from Minimus. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking very good. And then after that, I've got some fun satellite stuff I kind of want to do, which sounds pretty fun to me. And also want to look at the existing missions as well. Like, I'm not sure what missions there are, but I think I probably want to do some missions. Okay, I do need to pay attention now to this burn. Alright, but welcome back, Bunny. Thanks for stopping by again. I need to go up a bit. There we go. Oops, up a bit more. Come on, stupid thing. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. We're getting there. There we are. Just burn slowly for the last little bit. Oh. What happened? Somehow I managed to crash into Minimus. Well, that was smart of me. Hi, Owen. New game. I've streamed this a few times before. This is Kerbal Space Program. And I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but I just know that it wasn't good, was it? Somehow somehow my orbit ended up going into Minimus. Luckily, we do still have that quick save, so that's fun. Wonder if anyone in chat can tell me what happened there, because I don't know. Okay, that was funny though. That was pretty funny. The objective is to fly cool spaceships and build space things, and generally just space. The objective is space, okay? Pretty much. Kind of like my other games, I guess. The objective is to build a rocket, but this time, instead of trying to escape from a planet, you're just trying to kind of build cool rockets mostly. Mostly. You kind of want to slowly do better things. It's fine, alright. So we need to do this again, and this time I don't want to crash into Minimus randomly during a different maneuver. I don't even know how that happens, so that's fun. Okay, good whatever time it is in Australia. Yeet child, welcome back to you as well. You don't know either, honestly, Ninja. Yeah, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? Welcome back, Yeet child. See, everyone, please check out the schedule I'm thinking of doing that I've posted in the Discord and give me your thoughts on it, either in chat or on Discord. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, I need to do this again, because apparently somehow I just kind of magically crashed into... the planet for like no particular reason. So that's great. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to have to do this again. This is going to get a bit repetitive, isn't it? Ah, well, we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. Alright. Here we go. I just need to get into orbit. I just need to get into orbit. This is fine. But welcome back, everyone. Thanks for stopping by again. I do appreciate it. Alright. There we go. Just kind of hold it there. Try not to crash into anything this time. Okay, I don't think we're going to crash into the hill, so that's a good start. And then we just need to keep going till our apparatus is above about 10. And then that should be fine. Then we need to kind of make it more a circle. Okay. There's not much gravity on Minimus, which is this planet, so it's pretty easy to orbit. Okay, here we go. We're getting into orbit again. This time I'm going to do some more quick saves. There we go. That's like 12 now. That's great. Okay. Now when we reach the apophysis, we just need to kind of burn a bit so this becomes an orbit. Okay, there we go. Oops, that is too much. I can't get this accurate at all. Okay. I'm just kind of looking in the bottom left corner, trying to make those numbers similar. If you're wondering what I'm actually looking at on the screen. Okay, there we are. That'll do. I don't need a perfect orbit, I just need an orbit. Okay, there we are. Perfect, that'll do. That'll do, okay. There we are, let's walk towards this maneuver. And this time, once I've done the science in orbit, I'm going to make another quick save. So we don't have to do that launch again, which would be great, wouldn't it? Alright, this is fine. This seems too sciencey for your simple-minded brain. What's happening? Rocket science. This is rocket science, okay? It's orbits and stuff. So basically, I'm currently landing on a planet, and now I'm trying to take off, go into orbit of the planet, and then from that orbit, I want to go and do an orbital maneuver that will end up with me back on my home planet. That's basically it, in simple terms. I think that should make sense, right? Okay. But yeah, this game's kind of fun. It results in a lot of dead Kerbals. Kerbals are like the characters in this game. So, yeah, and a lot of those end up dead. You're not a rocket science? So what you are? Sure you are. Okay. Okay, I just need to get this burn roughly right. There we go. This doesn't need to be perfect. I'm just trying to make an orbit. Okay. There we go. That'll do. That's pretty good. Look at that. That's a pretty circular orbit. So you can see like the apoapsis, which is like the furthest point from the planet, and the periapsis are pretty close. So there. This is literal rocket science and orbital mechanics, but anyone can pick it up. So I could, yeah. It's definitely not that complicated compared to like real life, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, this guy here, Jeb, he's a Kerbal and he can die when I crash into planets if you don't like revert to a quick save or something. But you know, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna do that science again, and then we're gonna do a save. I'm gonna remember to save this time. Alright, let's observe the mystery guru. This is fine. Okay, so much science. And you need science, like a tech tree in many games, to unlock more parts, basically. And you can, and this is career mode, so you also need like money, which you can get by doing specific things that people will pay you to do. But that's pretty cool. Okay. Well, you did science work to do science things so you can go into orbit. Exactly! I'm glad you picked this up so well, you child. You're like an expert at this game now. Honestly, I don't have any idea what I'm doing half the time either. Everything I've learnt from this game is like 90% is from Ninja, the other 10% is from other random people in chat. So, you know, it's pretty much been, some of the early streams at least were very much chat teaches Kerbal Space Program. I mean, now I know a few things, but it's still going to be that to some extent. You know? Okay. There we go. Close the service bay. You couldn't have put it better yourself, Renewen? I think you're probably right there. Alright. Let's do a quick save. There we go. And then let's try and do this again. But this time, let's not somehow randomly crash into the planet for absolutely no reason. Ninja seems like a real cool guy. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Okay. Oops. I did warp here instead of setting a maneuver like I wanted to. That's fine. I managed to stop in time. I want to set a maneuver because I didn't have this early on, so the game's much better now. I can actually set a maneuver where I want to go. But yeah, okay. According to Ninja, the orbital mechanics and rocket science of this game is pretty realistic. It's just the planets and moons are a tenth of the size of the real ones. Yeah, that does make it a bit easier, doesn't it? Alright, let's make a maneuver. And what we can do is we can burn along our prograde, which means burn in the direction that I'm already going, and that will make my orbit bigger, and then if it goes big enough, eventually it will start being influenced by Kerbin's gravity more, and it will start heading back towards Kerbin, which is this planet. It's like Earth, basically. Okay. This is cool. See, now I'm starting to teach chat the basics, which is pretty crazy. Okay, it's kind of a slight reversal there. How's that? That's pretty good. That's a good start. That's definitely a good start. Alright. Okay. So basically I'm just trying to get this periapsis to about 20 to 30,000. So that when I get close to the planet, I'm slowed down enough by the atmosphere that I'm actually going to stop and fall down to the planet. But don't worry, I have a parachute. I'm not just going to like fall down and explode. Most of the time, not anyway. It does happen occasionally if you haven't done things right. Okay. There we go. 28,000. That's good. Yichard, you need water, but getting up is hard. Well, you know, I'm like a professional streamer, so I actually get myself a full glass of water before every stream, because you need a lot of water when, like, talking constantly. Pretty much. Okay. Okay, we're going to do this again, and we're going to set another quick save before we do this maneuver. There we go. And everything should work. Atmosphere, you know that word. Exactly! You know that word. Okay, that's cool. Speaking of water, Ninja has redeemed Hydrate Me using channel points. That's cool. Okay, I'll have a drink of water. Yeah, Renee, and I could have a full drinks bottle near me too. That works. It's not much different than just having a glass of water. Oh, it's even the same burn time as before, so pretty much the same burn. It's like 30. So it burn time's a minute 4 seconds, but see how the node's in like 50 seconds, which is where I put the maneuver node? You want to do your burn half before and half after that node, so that basically on average it's at the node. That's pretty much how that works. So when it says burn time minute 4 seconds, I know that I want to burn 32 seconds before I reach the node. That makes sense? I think so anyway. Okay. 33 and 32. There we go. And I can just go full throttle. Throttle's here. And hopefully this time we don't end up crashing into the planet for some weird reason. So I'm going to keep a better eye on what's going on. I'm going to keep a good eye. So it looks like the periapsis here is like decreasing. But I don't see how I could possibly crash into the planet. Oh, maybe this maneuver does go through the planet. Maybe I've just put the maneuver in the wrong place and it ends up going through the planet. That is entirely possible. This is a bit weird, isn't it? Okay, I think I may have a maneuver that actually goes through the planet. Yeah, it does. Okay. I figured out the problem. Let's go back to the quick load. There we go. Let's go back to the quick save. And I figured out... Okay. Well, mate, you're trapped. I don't know what that means, okay? I need to somehow make a maneuver that doesn't actually go through the planet this time. I need to adjust this maneuver, because if you look, the maneuver itself goes through the planet, which isn't perfect. In fact, I'd say it's pretty unperfect. You don't want your maneuver to be trying to send you through the planet, do you? Okay, let's adjust this maneuver a bit. Maybe I can twiddle these things a bit. There we go, that's not going through the planet anymore, but now it's probably not going to be where I want to go either, is it? No. But yeah, that was that was what happened before. My maneuver went through the planet, which isn't great. Okay. Let's just try putting this one till something happens. Let's try going like under instead of over, you know? Okay, now we've got like a 4-minute burn. Okay. Chad, you've gone through one planet and you don't remember its name yet. This is Minimus. Okay, what am I doing here? Why didn't that work? Let's try again. Okay. There's a way for the game to tell you when to start to burn. It's in the options menu. It's called Extended Burn Indicator. Yeah, cool. Save the game. I mean, sure, Ninja. Let's save the game. Why not? That's a great idea. I'm fine with my weird burn indicator, but I need to actually pay more attention to my maneuver this time. I need a maneuver that gets me back to Kerbin without going through Minimus. Not Minimus, yes. Yes, this one's Minimus. This planet's Minimus. Okay. I don't want to go through the planet. That'd be great. There's all these lines. I don't understand what half of them mean, if I'm honest, but you know. Okay. Ninja has a lot of channel points. They watch a lot of my streams, so they get a lot of channel points. Also, Ninja is a subscriber. I think they were given a gift subscription by someone, probably Meek, but yeah. Why is that not even slightly working? What have I done here? Anyway, and you get double points if you're a subscriber. Okay. Every time someone mentions Ninja, you keep thinking of the streamer Ninja. Wow. When I say Ninja, I mean Ninja in chat, okay? Just to make that clear. I've never watched the streamer Ninja. I don't know anything about them. Right, can we do this in a way that kind of works? Ninja's basically Ninja. That makes so much sense. Okay. Yeah, we've got our own personal Ninja here. Ninja, you belong to us now, okay? I hope you know that. Okay, you're the Ninja of KSP. You so are, okay. So, we need to like correct this weird ass eccentricity in our orbit somehow. And we need to end up with a maneuver that somehow doesn't go through the planet. Okay. There we go. We need this to not go through. Is this going through the planet at the moment? Oops. I just accidentally massively changed my maneuver, didn't I? I just broke my maneuver because I was scrolling in, but if you scroll on these things, then it changes everything, and that's not great. Our Ninja doesn't scream at us. Does Ninja the streamer do screaming? Because I don't know. I've never watched them. Obviously I've heard of them, but you know. Okay, let's see if I can get this right for once. That'd be great. Let's see if I can actually do a maneuver that doesn't result in us going... See, look at this. This is going to leave Kerbin's sphere of influence. See, it's got a Kerbin escape, which means we'll end up starting to orbit the sun. Or Kerbal, I guess. Okay. Which we don't want to do. We don't want to be orbiting the sun. That isn't how we get home. Okay, we've got this. This is fine. There we go, okay. I can do a simple maneuver to get Kerbin orbit and fix it there. That is true. That is true, but I can't even see my orbit anymore. Where is it? Okay, there. Look, I want to have the world's most perfect maneuver, okay? Is that too much to ask? Probably. There we go. That's a Kerbin orbit. That's a start. That's a start, okay. Yeah, let's just get an orbit, okay? Let's check this isn't going to crash on the planet. And let's just get an orbit. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, this isn't currently going to crash into the planet, so we might be able to improve it a little bit. Okay. Ninjas like to track sets a bit better. That's cool to know, okay. What about shooting out of orbit into the known, like the Star Trek Enterprise? Great idea, but I don't think we have like a massive starship. I mean, look, this is what we have. We have like a little capsule. We don't have any of the required equipment for long-term survival. Okay, Star Trek's not boring. Star Trek's cool. Okay. You learn more about rocket science and orbital mechanics in KSP than any course. I mean, it really probably is good, depending on how realistic it is. Because, I mean... You just like do so much realistic stuff. Okay, how much can I correct this eccentricity before I crash into the planet? So I can go like that. That's a good start. Oops, where are we? So where's that going to take me? I have no clue anymore. Like there, okay. Okay. Let's see, that'll do. That's a start. That's going to get us out of this awful hellhole. There we go. That's known as Minimus Orbit. How did I manage this last time? I don't even know. I don't know how I managed this last time, but sure. Dune better than Star Trek, better than Star Wars. I'll agree with that, Renan. I still need to finish reading Dune. I read like a book and a half of it once, but then I didn't read it for ages and I lost the plot, and now I don't have the book anymore because I think I borrowed it from my library. But I totally need to finish reading Dune. Okay. So this will get us into some kind of an orbit, at which point we can fix things and it'll be fine. That sounds about right to me. So no one fighting in my chat. There's a Dune movie coming out at the end of the year. That's cool. For people who don't know, Dune is another science fiction series that's just amazing. Basically, the spice must flow, and that's all you need to know. Okay. You remember the rendezvous you did? Yeah, that's the same type of maneuver they do at IRL to get to the ISS. That's cool. Eventually, I want to make the ASS, which is the Australian space space thing, whatever. Space station. That's what I just couldn't remember the word. There we go. You showed you were related to George Lucas for a short time. That's cool. Okay, let's launch this capsule. Exactly. We're not really launching though, because we're already in orbit. We're just trying to get home. We're just trying to get home. It's like one of those Star Trek movies where all they're trying to do is get home. Okay, like I've watched I think I've watched all the original Star Trek movies, which are pretty cool. Alright, so we need to start this one like 11 seconds ahead. That'll be fine. We just need to get into some kind of an orbit. Okay, yeah. The Australian space station, come on, there's nothing rude about that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's fine. Okay, here we go. I'm not making much progress in this game, am I? Okay, I've been streaming for like half an hour and I still haven't even done what I did at the end of the last stream. But it's really fun. We're having fun, aren't we, guys? Okay. Okay. Just gotta do this burn. Sorry if I don't look too much at chat when I'm doing burns. It's kind of important I get them slightly correct. Okay, there we go. That's getting up. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay. One of George Lucas's many ex-wives was your mum's cousin. Huh. Cool to know. Aussie space station powered by kangaroos running. Sounds about right. Okay. Let's get into orbit. Let's just get out of here into orbit. Let's warp to the escape. There we go. That's another thing I didn't have for my early missions. Warp here. There we go. Let's warp through the escape, which means we're escaping basically the sphere of Minimus, which basically means we're going to be not very influenced by Minimus's gravity. And in Kerbal Space Program, maybe not influenced at all. I don't really know how it works. Okay, this is taking a long time to get anywhere. Are we moving? Why are we not moving? Oh, there we go. Okay. Just speed up a bit more. Let's just go out of here a bit. There we go. Alright, we're in an orbit. We're in an orbit. Okay. Now all I need to do is burn, like, retrograde, so against the way I'm going. It would be more efficient at the apoapsis, but I might have enough delta V, which is basically power, to do it. You reckon the Ash should be a big united machine? It sure should. It has many kangaroos and spiders. That sounds cool. Okay. So let's see if we can get this to Kerbin with all the fuel I have. It might well be enough. I don't know. Okay. We might need to correct this a bit more. There we go. Oops. No, that's not making things better, is it? That's not making anything better. I need to make this periapsis somehow. I'm not entirely sure how. There we go. That's making it closer. That is making it closer. Okay, that's good. I'm liking that. Okay. Just keep doing this so it stops going down. That seems good. Alright, we've got this. It's gonna take 9 days apparently. That's fine. Somehow this is a very long mission. We've already been going 9 days. I guess that's just how long it takes. Okay, look how close we're getting now. This is totally gonna work. Right, this is totally gonna work. Alright. We just need to get this down to 20 to 30,000. And then we're done. Okay, there we are. Look at that. Oops, that's too far. Yeah, sorry. When I'm doing some things, I may not pay much attention. Okay, that's perfect. There we go. We just need to do that. Okay. Yes, the Australian space station should be a big united machine, you reckon? And you reckon audible stands for... Oh, I don't quite get that, but whatever. Okay. Looks like we have enough fuel to do this maneuver, so we can do this and not wait till we go to Apoapsis or something. That seems fine, because at Apoapsis is the most efficient point to make your periapsis lower, but I don't need to do that. I can do it here and save, like, probably a few weeks. Probably. So, you know, that's fine. Alright. Burn time, 55 seconds. Alright. So that's like what? What's 55 divided by 2? I don't even know. 27 and a half seconds. Yeah. That sounds about right anyway. Okay. Audible stands for Jack's Films references. I don't even get what you guys are saying right now. I know Audible has all these weird, like, sponsorships, but I don't understand what chat is on about. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. There we go. At like 27 and a half seconds, we burn here, and all will be well with the world. Okay. And then we're finally going to make it home. We're finally going to make it home. Okay, you know what I should do before this maneuver? I should totally quick save. Okay, there we go. There we go, okay. We've got this. There we go. 28, 27 and a half. Cool. So we just follow this maneuver and we should end up back. Okay. We're gonna do this. Yeet, when you move to the UK, you'll be less tired watch. I mean, that's cool. I guess maybe the time zone's better. What time is it for you now, anyway? But you're moving to the UK, that's cool. Did you know I'm originally from the UK? I have said that before. I am originally from England. I'm in Australia now, though. Alright, we've got to do this. I've been back to England quite a few times, so, you know, that's cool. So, where do you live now, anyway? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to say. Just which country, I'm not saying, like, what's your exact street address. Okay, we've got this. We've got this. See, I may ignore chat sometimes when I'm doing fancy maneuvers, so sorry about that. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there, alright. There we go, that'll do. That's close. Right, we can do some manual adjustments if we can, okay. Whenever the YouTuber known as Jack Films gets a sponsorship, he makes a butchered acronym for the sponsor. Oh, that's what you guys are on about, okay. So it's 1:03 for Yeet Child, I'm assuming in the morning. It's 11 for Ninja. It's 4:04 PM for Renee when you're supposed to be working. Who needs work? Who needs work when you've got Kill the Space Program? Okay. Yesterday you asked me for some fake facts, did you? That's cool. What kind of fake facts? Because I'm willing to provide. Okay, we just need to manually adjust this. No maneuvers, I'm just going to burn retrograde until it gets down to the right thing. Okay. Right, we've got this. Just keep an eye on the counter. It gets to like 30. Bam, 28, that's perfect. We're going to do it. We're going to land on Kerbin now. Let's do a save of that. Okay. You need to work because you get paid. Oh, that's cool, Renee. You get paid? That's cool. I don't get paid for this. Actually, I do get paid a tiny amount. I've got like a few people like you who subscribed, and I guess you gave me some bits, but yeah. Being paid is nice, but McDonald's is not an important job, so you lost mine. Oh, working at McDonald's would be so boring, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's just have a look at what we're even doing now. Okay. Let's just head close to the planet. Let's just head somewhere like there. There we go. Warp here. Warp 8 days. Okay. Just warp 8 days into the future. It's fine. Here we go. But luckily we are finally going to land on Kerbin. It's cool because you can actually zoom out and you can see how Kerbin's currently travelling around the sun as well. I don't think you can see the sun going around the galaxy. I think it's only modelled up to the one solar system. Just alright, I guess. Okay. It shows you used to work at the counters at McDonald's. That sounds alright. That sounds alright, okay. Let's just zoom in so I can see where on earth I am. Okay, we've still got a way to go. We've still got a decent way to go. Let's just warp, because when you get close to the planet, it automatically slows down the time warp. So let's just warp till it automatically slows it down. That'll be fine. I like how I spent like the first 35 minutes of the stream doing something I did last stream, but no one really minds because it's just fun watching me do it badly, I guess. Okay, here we are. We've got this. We've got this. Perfect. Alright. So we should be landing soon, I hope. There we go. Okay, we're now only 60 kilometers away from the surface, so we should really be pointing. Yep, we should really be pointing retrograde, and we should get rid of this old stage we don't need anymore. The engine. There we go. It might give us some fireworks if we're lucky. Okay, there we go. We're now going through the atmosphere. See, that's the old engine stage. We don't need that. It's probably going to burn up because we have a heat shield, but I'm not sure. But the engine stage doesn't, so that's probably going to burn up. But hopefully, oh no, looks like it's bounced off the atmosphere. Oh no, there we go. It has burnt up. Okay. Oops, what blew up there? Oh, that was just a battery or something. It's fine. Do some safety spins. Spinning is safety, okay? This is fine. Just do some safety spins and all will be okay with the world. Just look at all the fireworks. Because I ditched that rather late. There we go. Some reason in Kerbal Space Program, spinning helps spread the heat more. So if you spin, then you'll be safer. Hence the name Safety Spins. We've got this. Well, that has gone weird now. But you can see, oops, yep, we lost like another, I don't know, landing strut, battery, or probably an RCS thruster. No, we've still got all our RCS thrusters, so probably a battery. There is some stuff on the outside, which is alright, which is getting hot, but that can burn off. We don't need those parts. We don't need those parts. Alright, we've got this. We're going to finally get around to landing this, which will be fun. Oh, wow. Jeb looks pretty happy that he's still alive and he's finally going home after like 18 days in space. Here we go. We can see we're burning through the atmosphere now. We're getting through this thicker part of atmosphere. Well, no, it's not thicker. It gets thicker as you go further down, doesn't it? Is that my avatar in the bottom right corner? No, that is Jebediah. So he is a Kerbal, and he is actually inside this capsule here. He's the crew. He is the crew member. So Jeb, he's inside this command pod here, which is pretty cool. Right, you can see we're slowed down a lot now. But yeah, we have multiple Kerbals. I finally have a face cam. Yes, exactly. He's so cute, yeah. They've got some other Kerbals too. I'll show you them when we land. I'll show you them when we land. There's even one we renamed. Alright, how are we doing? We're in the atmosphere now. That's cool. Now, if I just deploy the chute now, it will automatically deploy when it's safe to, which sounds like a great idea. Ninja, fun fact, the Apollo engine spun all the way to the moon like a roasted chicken, which worked because it spread the heat from the sun on both sides. Ah, that's cool. That is very cool. There we go. Successful parachute, and looks like we're going to have a watery splashdown. That is fine. Alright. Okay, we've got this. What's this actually called? The Flying Sploosh. Yeah, that's right. I can't remember who, but someone used the name something to name this rocket the Flying Sploosh. So we're going to sploosh down, which is great. Okay. Kerbals are so cute, it makes it fun to kill them. Well, Renown, you really shouldn't try to kill them, but it will happen a lot. You know, because we're not proper rocket scientists, so we can sometimes we end up with some explosions, okay? The Apollo missions were to boost America's ego, pretty much. We need to have a Cold War so we get some more space exploration, right? That's how it works. To further rocket science is just as fun in the sandbox, yeah. This is career mode, so I actually have like science and money and stuff. That's so fine. Okay, let's speed up time now, because nothing else is going to happen. We're just waiting to fall to Earth. Okay, there we go. There's the parachutes. Spreading out, nice and slow. We're going to have a nice, slow sploosh. It's going to be fine. We've got this. Come on. We're like 100 meters from the surface. There we go. See the water. Jeb's going to splash down, and then we'll have... There we go. And we've done it. We made it back, finally. Okay, let's recover the vessel, send out like the recovery boats or whatever. Okay. Ninja, we need to get the public interest in space exploration to get NASA's budget up. That is so true. Look, at least America has a proper space agency. You know, this is as good as Australia's space agency gets. Oh my god. 647 science. That is crazy. There we go. Jeb is now level 2. Now I'm going to figure out how I save this game. Save game. I don't want to quick save. I want to do a proper save. Like, how do you actually save it as like this Ozstream one? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Let's save this properly. There we go. Yes, override it. There we go. We saved it properly. To leave him there to die? No, I need to rescue him. But I was saying, here we go. We've got Dobot, who apparently... I renamed at some point, but I guess we lost that name in the, He's supposed to be called Hurley. Ninja renamed it. To save you credit to the main title. Yeah, that just doesn't seem to work for me. Main menu. Okay. And then we've got Catal Kerwin. Okay. But as you guys are used to, I have to take my 10 to 15 minute break now. So I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Enjoy the video. Those are fine, then those and those. No, my staging still looks fine. Okay, that's fine. Press 2 in the editor. I don't want to press 2 in the editor. I'm fine with what I've got now. I don't want to fiddle around with tanks. I don't want to fiddle around with your stupid tanks, okay? Let's do this. There we go, into space. Into space we go. Just ignore Ninja, go into space. There we go. Tech P, I've christened the Flying Sploosh. It is flying. It is flying now. No spam, Ninja, or you'll have to time yourself out. No space. I am going to space. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, chat. I'm going to space. I'm going to Minimus. I know this can make it. It made it to the Mun. It'll be fine. The Flying Sploosh will be fine. It's even got RCS now. What more can you possibly want? Okay. This is looking good. This is looking fine. So we start by... I really love these fins. They make it not randomly flip over. It's great. Okay. There we go. By going to orbit. Oops. Let's not go any further. There we go. We're tilting rather a lot. Rather too much. It's fine. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. If I turn on RCS, I should get some more control, right? I do, actually. That's pretty cool. I don't think you're supposed to use them in the atmosphere, though. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, booster, yeah. I forgot about that. I did forget I had extra boosters. Let's turn off the RCS. We don't actually need that right now. This is fine. Okay. There we go. Let's go to the map screen. How are we doing? Are we in orbit yet? Not quite. We're not quite in orbit yet. There we go. Okay. We can start tilting way more now. There we go. This is fine. Okay. I vaguely know how to get into orbit now, guys. Okay. We're going to go to Minimus and we're going to do some science. And then we'll have all the science. Sadly, there weren't any Minimus missions, so we're not going to have any money. But who needs money? Who needs money when you've got science? That's what I want to know. Alright. This is great. This is going great. Okay. I'm loving this. This is so much fun. Nearly the next booster. Nearly the next booster. Okay. There we go. Those are gone. Perfect. Now we just kind of keep going for a while. There we go. We just keep going until we reach space. Until we reach space. We reach space eventually. I like this rocket though. It works quite well. The Flying Sploosh. Here we go. The Flying Sploosh on its mission to sploosh on Minimus. Although I don't think Minimus has any water. So it'd be quite hard to sploosh there, wouldn't it? Yeah. I guess it would. Oh well. Sure, it's fine. Sure, it's fine. Let's turn on RCS so we can actually keep this thing stable. That'd be great. I'm just going to burn through all my RCS, but whatever. There we go. It's fine. This is fine. Okay, we can go more down. We can go more down. It's fine. There we go. We're not actually getting close to our apoapsis, therefore we can just go more down. This should be fine. Here we are. Let's get this thing into orbit. How's it looking? Pretty damn cool. Pretty cool. It's even got batteries now to keep it having plenty of electric charge, which is cool. Alright, I'm probably doing this totally wrong, but you know, I don't care. It's fine. Okay. Here we are. Let's get that to like... Let's just go up a bit and get that to like 80,000. And then I can do a new burn. It's fine. There we are. This is fine. Right, 70,000. That's pretty close. Okay, that'll do. That's in space. That's in space now. Okay. Add maneuver. Let's turn this into some form of an orbit, shall we? Okay. There we go. Periapsis. That's not right. That's really not right. Okay. There we go. That's about right, isn't it? That'll get us 75 and 93. A bit more. 76 and 74. Perfect. Okay. Let's turn off the RCS again. What? Jeb snuck his way on board, guys. I can't turn ProRig because Jeb snuck his way on board. No, I wanted her. I wanted Hurley. Oh well. Jeb wanted to go to space. Apparently Jeb wanted to go to space quite a lot. RCS is actually quite helpful with these maneuvers. We're probably using all our monopropellants, aren't we? Yep. Anyway, there we go. It's going to be pretty much down here. Revert? No, we can do this. Jeb can go to space. Jeb can have a chance to go to space, okay? Jeb deserves a chance. Okay, there we are. There we are. This is going to be fine. We've even got solar panels now to stop our electric charge from running out like last time. Andy Gaming, good afternoon to you too. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I hope you choose to stick around for a while. I've just finished an awesome expedition to the moon, and now with this pretty much the same rocket, I'm trying to go to Minimus. Although I did add some solar panels because I ran out of power on the way back, but whatever. I hope you stick around to see us land on Minimus and try not to kill anyone. I was having a different pilot, but Jeb snuck his way on board. So that's not great. Jeb snuck his way on board. Like, he just kicked the other pilot out while no one was looking and snuck his way on board, which is fine. So yeah, Andy Gay, thanks for coming back. I think I've seen you before. I can't remember though. I think I've seen you before. Okay. At 10 seconds, I need to burn. That is cool. I've got this. I'm paying attention to the game, totally. You recently got back into the KSP and you're building a replica of the ISS. Nice! Now, I had a thought, guys. Oh, it's not yet. If I build a space station in Hell Space Program, would it be the Australian Space Station, which would have the initials AS? I don't know. Would it be? I don't know. Probably. Okay. Let's do this burn. There we go. We don't even have to use our vacuum rocket to get into orbit. This is cool. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. There you go. That's close enough. We're probably in orbit now. There we go. Meep showing off our awesome pug emotes there. Okay. How is that? We're at like 75, 72. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Now, I need to get to Minimus somehow. I know how to get to the Marne. I assume it's similar. I'm going to assume it's similar. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, so you kind of just have to keep going past the moon and try not to crash into it. Let's try not to crash into the moon. There we go. That's not going to crash into the mud. I know what I'm doing, totally. So that's going to be about the right height. Now I'm just going to move this around till it looks good. Pretty much. Okay. There is too much stuff going on here. There's far too much going on this screen. Okay, there we go. Let's try and hit the thing. Nope, that's not quite right. Okay. Is that going to hit it? Probably not. Probably need to get more ahead of it. I probably need to get more ahead of it. I guess. It's really hard to select the right thing here. It really is. Okay. That right? I don't know. Nope, that's still not going anywhere near it. Okay. I maybe need to go around further. Let's go around further. Let's try that. No, okay. Any help would be great, guys. Just share a screenshot on the Discord. Cool. How do I actually get, like, close? How do I get into Minimus's gravity? This is fine. That looks good. Then we just kind of wiggle this around until something good happens. Nope, doesn't look like we get any encounters at all. Okay. Chat, I could do with some help here. I'm not getting any encounters. I'm not getting any encounters here. Oh, there we go. There's an encounter. Found one. I found an encounter. Okay. I have no idea what kind of things I'm looking for, but that is an encounter. Okay, that's got a periapsis of like 1,000,000. Check my inclination. Yeah, I should probably like decline a bit, shouldn't I? Is that declination? That is not right at all. I mean, that's getting me a periapsis of even worse than before. Okay, I want to redo this. I stuffed it up somehow. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so it was about this far around the orbit, wasn't it? Okay. I'm probably going to have to do a full loop or whatever. Set Minimus as my target. Okay. Perhaps you should be around 10 again. Okay. Set as target. There we go. Okay. That's going to help. Where's our maneuver gone? No, where's the maneuver gone? There. Okay. No, I don't want to... I just want to change the maneuver normally. Why is it doing that? Let's go away. There we are. Okay. Just add a maneuver. Perfect. Okay. Then I need to fly out to there. Whoops, that's going to hit the moon. That's not good. I don't want to hit the moon. There we go. This is fine. Okay. I'll get my inclination difference on the ascending/descending node. Oh, will I now? Okay, that's cool. This is fine. Okay. I got pretty close before, so that the nodes say 0. Okay. I just want to get a nice encounter of some sort to start with, though. Okay? It's kind of here, wasn't it? Nope. I've lost it. I had like an encounter before. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. Let's do what you said. Okay, so I'll get my inclination difference on the ascending/descending node. Will I now? Somewhere. Can I still put info? Inclination. There we go. 0 degrees. Perfect. That means I'm looking at the wrong thing. Ugh. Just go away. There you go. Okay, so if I have that as my target, then how do I see my inclination difference? Where do I see that? Somewhere? I don't know where I see it. Here? Hello? I don't know where I see my inclination difference. Make a node at AN or DN. Oh, okay. Okay, and minimus is around 5 or 6 degrees decline. Well, okay, make one at DN. Right click them. Oh yeah, there we go. 6 degrees. -6. Okay. Add maneuver. So I want to burn, so these are at 0. Okay. That is the right way. Cool. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oops, 0. Close to 0. Oops. That was too much. There we go. Let's get that down to 0. That's what we want to do, isn't it? There we go. 0. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's probably what they meant. Okay. So let's go to the maneuver and do that. And hope I'm doing the right thing. It's going to be a 19-second burn. I'd have to change engines. That is too painful. I think I'll just ditch this engine. Should I just ditch this engine? I don't know. And just do it all with the new engine? That would probably be easier. I really wish I had some better pilots. It's a bit of a shame. Oh well. Here we go. This is going to be fine. See, I'm learning new things. Now just do the burn. Okay. I'm learning new things every single time. Use all the Delta V I can. Okay. I don't have any way to other than manual targeting for this. Okay. So it's at 19 seconds, so that's what, like 10.5 seconds before ready to burn. Okay, that's close enough. There we go. Let's get to our next burn. There we are. Okay. Let's speed up a bit more. This is going to take forever otherwise. There we go. This is fine. Alright. And it's 1 separation. Okay. There we go. We got this. We got this. Okay. 12, 11, 10.5. Sure. Close enough. Close enough. There we go. And I know I'm going to have to change engines partway through, but that's fine. Here we go. Here we go. Do I have to throttle down to change engines? It always seems really weird. Why does it never change engines when I want it to? Hello? Change engines, please. Do I have to be in this? There we go. It always seems extra hard for some weird reason. Okay. Oops. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. Good enough. There we go. This is totally stock here. No mods or anything. I'm a complete noob at this. What am I got now? 0.1. Alright, I'm back. Just let me, get comfortable and we can go back to our mission. So yeah, that was a video of the mission that we were finishing off in today's stream. But that is when we went. You guys have been pretty active in chat. That's cool. Chad said you've been watching so much Twitch you went back to YouTube and wasn't very good at it. Yeah, that could happen. Okay. Ninja says screw YouTube's copyright system. Okay, I actually saw an interesting video on that. It was a video by I think it was Tom Scott. And he said, yeah, YouTube's copyright system is pretty bad, but it's kind of as good as they can do with current copyright law. You should really watch Tom Scott's video on the YouTube copyright system. Okay. I Oh, you guys are talking about Delta V maps? That's cool. I've not played 60 Seconds. No, I think I've heard of it though. Also, welcome back, King of Game. I don't know if you're still here, but you know, yeah, the Australian Space Station. Renee, thank you for sticking around, and thank you to everyone else that has stuck around. Sorry I was a bit longer than usual, but I had like some really delicious takeaway. It was like charcoal chicken with some nice chips, you know, pretty tasty. Pretty tasty, and I need to go back to the right thing, don't I? Okay, my hotkeys don't work with Kerbal Space Program, nor does Game Capture. It's really annoying. Alright, there we go. I think that's everything back how it should be. And we're now here, and we have a lot of science, which is good. Let me just have a look at the missions a minute. What missions do we have? Mission control, there we go. Oh, look, we've got a mission to build an orbital station. That would be cool. That's something I definitely want to do soon. Maybe, I don't know, not right now. Okay. By the way, the Delta V map works with vacuum Delta V, so you have to switch it every time. That's cool. Good to know. Build an orbital station around Minimus. Oh my god, I've got all these cool missions I can do now. Okay, explore Kerbin. What does that require? Dock 2 vessels on or around Kerbin. I've done that, but not when I had the mission. Okay. I might just accept that because I'm likely to do that accidentally at some point. And I got like plant flag on the Mun. All these nice easy ones which I can't really do right now. Oh well. So looks like I've done a few cool ones. You know what? I would like to just make some communication satellites. Actually, you know what? Let's build an orbital station. Why not? Let's build the Australian Space Station. We've got a mission for it now, so maybe we should just build the Australian Space Station. What do you reckon, guys? While working 8 nights, the scientists have made a stunning discovery. Okay, we need more debris in low orbit. Wow, so that's where you come in. Okay, build a new orbital station that can support 5 Kerbals in orbit of Kerbin. Okay. That sounds pretty hard, but we might be able to do it at some point. What does that require? We'll work on this. It's probably not going to be easy, but you know, why only do things that are easy? Do things that are fun. That's how I play this game. Alright. We need an antenna, a docking port, and it's to generate power. To support 5 Kerbals and be in orbit. That sounds great. Let's do that. Let's do that. That sounds cool. Right, any other things I'd get at the same time? Do I have docking ports unlocked? Maybe. I do have 700 science, don't forget. So, you know, that is something. Let's see. I probably don't need any more of these missions right now. That's cool. Let's have a look at what science I've got. I don't know. We're going to build the Australian Space Station. It's going to be great. Okay. So, docking ports are somewhere. I don't know what I've researched. Heavy rocketry? Probably not. Is it on landing? I can't remember where docking ports were. I have a lot of things. Miniaturization. I don't know. We can unlock them if we haven't already. Command modules. That might help. I don't know. I don't know what I need to research. Let's see. There's so many cool researchers in this game. Actuators? What's that? An advanced grabbing unit. Sounds cool, but maybe we don't need that right now. Oh, you can get... Wait, I thought that was a nuclear reactor, but no, it's a nuclear motor. Of course it is. Of course it's a nuclear motor. Oh my god. Alright. We probably don't need heavier rocketry for this. Or, I don't know. I don't know if we'll need precise propulsion. I'm trying to see what we'll definitely need. What's specialized construction? That gives us like more attachment points and protective shells and separators. That might be useful. What else? Aerodynamics? Maybe. But that's more planes, and we're not really doing planes. Advanced landing? That's some cool stuff. Okay. Where did we unlock docking ports? I can't remember. I'm not sure if we have. I don't know. Let's just look at what else is. Specialized control. Fly-by-wire avionics hub. That sounds cool. More reaction modules. There's so much cool stuff here. There it is. Like, we're probably going to want some more command pods that we can use as like part of the station. I don't know. Like a lander can. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to build some kind of space station. Hope for the best. Okay. Can I search for... And specialized construction. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Where was that? Here. This has... there we go. Clampetron docking port. Yeah, we're going to need that. We're going to need a docking port. That's for sure. Let's research that then. Okay, there we go. Get command modules. Command modules too? Okay. Yeah, we're going to want some cool... Oh, like a cupola module. That sounds cool too. Let's research that. There we are. How are we doing for like power? What kind of solar panels do we have? We just have tiny little photovoltaic panels. Will this give us like bigger solar panels maybe? Maybe we can research some bigger solar panels. What will this give us? Yeah, like a load of different types of solar panels that might like look better on a awesome space station. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get all these different solar panels too. There we go. What's that? High power electrics. Okay. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to research right now. Like, that might be enough to get started on building a bit of a space station. So let's have a look at that for now. Okay. So we'll need to go to the vehicle assembly building, won't we? That's where we assemble vehicles. And we probably only need the one launch to make a very basic little space station. Can I use like an orbiter I've already got as like a base maybe? Let's see. Get advanced electrics. Okay, I probably should. Is that the one I just researched? I have no clue. I have no clue. Let's see. I know that rescue craft can definitely make it to orbit. That's for sure. I can make it to orbit, but apparently I need to do some more research. Going to chat, I need to do more research, so let's do more research. Okay. Advanced electrics is this one which I got, and heavier rocketry. So what does that give me? That just gives me some more engines. That sounds cool. You know what, let's build a new rocket from scratch. There we go. We've spent like pretty much all our science now. But we do have a mission. We have a mission to build an orbital station. And the main thing is it needs an antenna, a docking port, a solar panel, and it needs to support at least 5 Kerbals. I don't know if that means it has to have 5 Kerbals on it, or it just needs to have space for 5 Kerbals. We'll see. Let's just start a brand new... There we go. Brand new thing. Okay, so we're going to need some kind of like... land. How many can this hold? 2? That can hold 1, okay. So we're going to need a few... That can hold 3, okay. The Mark 1 3 command pod. Space 4, okay. That can hold 1 person. We need space for 5 people. That's cool. So what have we got? Like a Mark 3 command pod, right? Plus 2 lander cans underneath it. That's technically space for 5 people. There we go. I have a 3 Kerbal command pod, do I? Oh yeah, sorry, I can't count. There we go. That's 5 people then. That's 3 plus 2, so that can support 5 Kerbals. This can in fact support 5 Kerbals. Okay, that's perfect. We're finished. Maybe not. Now, we don't need parachutes on this thing, because we're never going to bring this back to Earth, at least not with Kerbals in it. At least you'd hope so. So we can build like a protective nose cone? That's a bit big though. I don't know, that might help though, if we like put batteries on. We'll see. We'll see. Come on chat, together we can build the Australian Space Station. Okay. This can be the Australian Space Station Core, because I'm sure I'll attach other things to it later. There we go, that's a good name for it. Have a docking port on the top. That is also a much better idea. Okay, let's do that. Well, I don't know where anything is, so I'm just going to keep randomly pressing buttons. Coupling. Campotron docking port or Junior? I mean, let's just get the regular one. That sounds good to me. Okay, let's see if we can't snap this on properly. There we go, there we go. We've got a docking port. We're going to need more than one, probably. But that will do as a start. Or we might need one now, I don't know. There we go. That's the start. We've built like the core. Let's continue building the core. So we need some power. We're probably going to want like some batteries somewhere. How much charge do these hold? Like 100, 200, 400. How big are these guys? Let's get like 2 of these. We're going to need plenty of power for like nighttime. When it's nighttime, because obviously our solar panels don't work at night. Let's shove these guys like there. That seems perfectly safe to me. There we go. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. And then we're going to need some solar panels. So we've got like a lot now. I think these are fold-out ones. Includes passive radiators on the reverse side. Okay. What's different in these? These have like the exact 1x6 or 3x2. Okay. I assume this one's like less long or something. I don't know. Let's fold it out and see how it looks. Let's see how this thing looks. Try and put this on the side if it will let me. There we go. How does this look? There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's like a little solar panel. I don't know if it's enough, but you know. That looks like some kind of power. This isn't going to be a huge thing, but there we go. Got some solar panels. How does the other one look? Like, how does the, 1x whatever it was one look? That looks really cool too. Alright. We probably don't need that much power though. Okay, we can always have like additional modules later. just like pure solar power, but that's probably a good start for now. There we go. That should be some solar power, I hope. We'll see. I'm gonna need some science stuff too, I guess, because what would be the point otherwise? What would be the point if you didn't have like some basic science? I don't know, we already have orbital science though, so I mean there's not much point. I guess science modules can come later. You can always dock science modules to it to do science. Does that make sense? Okay. They're equal in terms of power production. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess like science would be additional modules if you think realistically. You'd like dock your science modules separately. Okay, so let's actually put this like around somewhere else. And let's put like just 2 docking ports on the side of this thing, if we can. Maybe? Oh, we can put docking ports here, okay. Let's put docking ports on these then. Space stations in KSP are basically purely aesthetic, barely any use. Yeah, but we've got to have one. Like, can you imagine not having a space station? I want to get this to snap onto that thing if I can. Maybe as a refueling hub, true. Okay. Come on, snap onto that little dot. I know you've got this. That's not quite on, is it? I need it to be on the door, otherwise they're not going to be able to get in and out, are they? Go on the thing, please. Oh, Kerbal Space Program building can be a bit painful. Come on. That's still not snapping, is it? Why is this not snapping for me? I don't know. Oh well. Let's put the solar panels on like the sides. There we go. Okay, now my rotation's like totally wrong. That's the symmetry button. That's not what I wanted. I want like to rotate it a bit, but I've forgotten the rotation keys. Like E maybe? That rotates it to some extent. There we go. Okay. That's like on the outside now. Of course it is. Yeah, building a Kerbal Space Program is always a bit interesting. There we go. That fits there. There we go. Alright, that's a start. Okay, it doesn't have to be on the dot. They can still get in now. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine then. There we go. And that should be enough docking ports for now, because we can always dock things that are just like a massive docking ports as well. There we go. So that's like the start. That's like the top. There we go. That should be good. Okay, that's the actual. It's not my rotation. There's a thing inside the can. Is there? We can open doors. What is that? Oh, look at that. Okay, so should I put these like down here and have them inside the doors for like safety? Okay, maybe I should do that. That seems safer. There we go. We could probably put some batteries in here too, for like safety reasons too. Okay. There we go. Those are gonna like be safer now. Can this still open? I mean, it's mostly inside, but it can still open. Okay, what if I put like the long ones on though? What do I put like the long ones on? These ones. Okay. Put this on like mirror symmetry. There we go. I want like 2 of these somehow. I'm pressing all the buttons and I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I want them like nicely placed, but obviously that's not going to work, is it? We can never place anything nicely. This is Kerbal Space Program after all. That'll do. There's like one there, and there's one there, and they're nice and protected behind the doors, I'm sure. There we go. And if we like extend those, yeah, there we go. That's gonna get us some power. I'm not sure how much, but this is like a basic space station. There we go. That's gonna get us some power. Let's close these doors up. There you go. There's like the power storage bay or something. Now we need to get this thing into orbit. I think we're up to the stage where... So it doesn't need a heat shield. It's not going to deorbit. We just need to get it into orbit in the first place. Okay. I'm not sure how, but I'll figure it out. This all looks pretty big, doesn't it? Like, this is bigger than my standard, like, setup, isn't it? Where's like my fuel tanks? That's like a massive fuel tank. What did I press? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, this is like bigger than usual. Okay, so we may need to like put a huge, big, mega fuel tank in the middle to make it look good. That sounds right to me. Alright, we've got this. I totally know what I'm doing. So this is like the station itself. It's going to support 5 Kerbals, and it's got power generation, so that's good. And then it's got plenty of docking bays for if I ever want to expand this in the future. Oh, you know what we're missing? We're missing like satellite communications. So I think, which one's the one that can like do the actual communication. Like, for the actual, like, Kerbal communications network, what do I need? Do I need, like, this one, the high gain antenna? It says it can handle short-range relays, so maybe. Can I research any better antennas? I probably can, just not right now. Let's have a look at antennas in terms of research. But again, we can always have a new module in the future with better antennas. So where are, like, antennas? I don't even know. Probably down this way somewhere, I guess. High power electrics, electronics. None of them are all bad. Oh, that's a shame. I guess you need, like, unmanned tech, maybe? That gives you some more probes. Precision engineering? Oh, there we go. That gives you the proper relay antenna there. Okay. That's probably what I'm going to need before I make, like, my communications network then. Well, that's fine. For now, I'll just have some very basic antennas on this central section. And then I'll, you know, can always add things later with better antennas. Alright. Communication. Let's just shove, like, I don't know. What do I want? This guy looks kind of cool. I don't know there's much point to him, but he looks kind of cool. I know, let's stick some of these on. Mostly for aesthetics, honestly. I don't think there's much point to having these. There you go, just have like 2 of these guys. Just so it can do some kind of... I don't even know what it's for. Send out science, maybe? We'll need better antennas eventually, but that'll do for now. There we go. It's going to have to be manned, obviously. But, you know, that's cool. Eventually we can like have like more probe cores and stuff and leave this unmanned at some point. But this is going to be the very start of the Australian space station. There we go. I'm liking that. Let's start thinking about now actually getting this into orbit. So I think this is a nice thing to have in orbit, but I have no clue. So I need to switch this to vacuum according to people. I don't even know how to do that, but whatever. Right, we've got like decouplers and stack separators. I still don't get the point. I still don't get the point in these. Okay. I don't get the point of having a stack separator. I really don't. Which one of these is the big one? Probably the one that weighs more. There we go, that does it. There we go, that's a big decoupler right there. And then we're going to have like, I mean actually I guess attached to the final engine I need some stuff. I need some stuff. Click this and select vacuum, okay. I actually want like some RCS, don't I, so I can rotate the station sometimes. If like I'm having a tricky docking. Let's see. Let's have a little bit of RCS on this thing. That makes sense to me at least, even if it doesn't make sense to anyone else in existence. Okay, here we are. Let's get like 4 RCS like around on this ring or something. There we go. No, that's not the right button. I can't remember any buttons. E? That is rotate. That's not right either. Okay. An RCS and a docking port at the bottom. Good idea. Good idea. Okay. How do I... What's the key for this one again? I can never remember. Okay. Scroll wheel maybe? No, that just moves the camera. I'm so good at building things in this game, aren't I, guys? Oh well. Oh well, we're working on the AS core. Okay. The 3 Kerbal capsule has some RCS built in. Oh, you're right, it does have some like monopropellants in it. That's cool, so we won't need a fuel tank. That's something, we just need some like thrusters. If I can figure out how to get this to the right mirroring mode. Right mirroring mode maybe? I don't remember the buttons. It's not E, is it T? No, it's not T. Okay. Oh well, we'll just have to do two like that, and then do the other 2 separately, and hope that they line up well enough to work. That makes sense at least. There we go, look at that. They're only slightly wonky, that's good. That should give us some kind of control over which way this thing faces when we're trying to dock with it. Alright, and then we want another docking port on the bottom apparently. Okay. Where is the docking port? I don't even know. Coupling. There we go. We don't want to mirror that. We just want the one docking port. There we go, perfect. And then we want to decouple it. Perfect. Look at that. Isn't that magnificent? I'm sure this is wrong somehow, but I don't know how. Then we need some fuel, basically, because we need to get this thing into orbit. Okay, what's like one of these big fuel tanks look like? That's like wide as this thing. That would work. Look at that thing. There we go. What if we have that and then we shove like an engine on it? Like a vacuum engine, so probably like... I have a lot of engines now, don't I? I don't know, there's so many engines. This is fine. I've got a good choice of engines. The Poodle? I mean... There we go. It doubles a barbecue on at low power. That sounds good. That sounds useful. Alright. It's a pretty low power engine, so maybe not, but we'll see. And then I'll need like a stage to get me kind of into the vacuum, basically the launch stage itself. Okay, the docking port is backwards. Shush, it's fine. The bottom one. Is that even possible? That does look backwards, I will admit. I would admit that somehow even looks backwards. I can't remember any of the controls to rotate things. Let's just go to the rotate thing. There we go, this one. Here we go, rotate this thing 90 degrees. Press S. Oh, okay. It's S to rotate things. We've got this. There we go, that's perfect. That's the right way around now. Okay, these are all the right way around? They're all the right way around. This is good. Okay, then we need to put this on. Bam, look at that. Look at that magnificent thing. That's gonna get us into like the final orbit, I guess. Yeah, I get it, Ninja. I could press different keys to just do a 180 degree turn. Then we're gonna want like a big stage to get us into orbit somehow. I don't know how. Right, so let's decouple it again. There we go. I am just making this up as I go. That's good, but I don't need a decoupler. I don't? Why not? Can you just detach it or something? Oh yeah, because it's docked. Because it's docked, you can probably just undock it, can't you? Is that like a thing? You can just like tell it to undock there? That's cool. Alright. Then this is like when we're kind of already in space. Docking ports can decouple, yeah, good to know. And then we just need a stage to get us into space. So we need like the most hugest fuel tank. This looks pretty big. Let's get like one or two of those. There we go. This is going to be fine. I am just making this up as I go along, in case you haven't realised. There we go. And then we put a big engine on the bottom of here and hope for the best, right? Okay. Engines. I don't even know anymore. What's this? Oh, this is cool. It comes with its own fuel too. Maybe we should just use this. Maybe we should use this. This looks cool. Okay. That looks cool. I'm gonna do that because it's cool. I don't know. Maybe not. I think what I had before was better. So, you reckon 3 of these big things with a mainsail. Okay. 3 of these big things with a mainsail is what Ninja reckons. And Ninja's the pro here. Okay, the twin bore's bad. That's not good. Okay, we keep the swearing to the minimum in my chat, please, Ninja? Okay. I need to, like, pick up the whole thing here. There we go. Move it up a bit. Just move it up a bit so I have more space. There we go. And apparently I want the mainsail engine, so let's go with that. Mainsail, there we go. Okay. The mainsail's power rivals that of entire small nations. Okay, cool. And then I guess I probably want some side things with like swivel engines or something so I can control it. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But this is going to be the best space station ever. Honestly, this seems overkill to me, but maybe all the stuff at the top's really heavy. This does seem kind of like overkill. Like, how heavy is this stuff, really? That's like, 2 tons? Okay. Change the top tank. Oh, to like one of the ones I've got everywhere else. Okay, sure. Add a fairing too. You guys are so fussy. Like this one, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we wanted the tank to be like this big one again, probably. This is fuel tanks, this is not fuel tanks. Okay. You meant smaller, not bigger. Aww! You're disappointing me now. Okay. How about this guy? That is the wrong size. I want it to be the right size, so maybe just this tiny little one here. Just this tiny little one might be enough, honestly. Okay, this is fine. What is going on here? There's too many parts just floating around. It's fine, there we go. And then we want a fairing, which I think is this one. Here. There we go. Alright. Now that needs to go after the decoupler, doesn't it? Does it? No, it needs to go here. I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, we want to decouple first. We want to decouple this and then we'll have a fairing. That makes more sense to me. Fairing goes above the stage. Yeah, it goes above the next stage, doesn't it? I don't even know anymore. This is fine. We're just going to put a big fairing across this entire thing. And everything's going to be fine. Okay. Where do I want this fairing? I don't even know anymore. Below the payload. Okay. You want it like here. Okay, this is where you want a fairing. That makes more sense. Okay, there we go. That should make this more aerodynamic, I guess. Just get that out of my way, please. There we go. I just have like 50 parts floating around here that I'm probably going to use, but not definitely. Okay, there we go. Just bring that up. Just bring that up nicely. There we go. Look at that. Oops, somehow I clicked a flag thing. Cancel that. Whatever I was doing, cancel it. I somehow really made that weird. Where's my fairing gone? I don't know. Oh, you guys are probably so happy at how good at this game I am. Alright, let's make a big fairing. There we go. And let's shove it round the ass. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That looks good. That looks like it's going to be more aerodynamic somehow. Then we wanted a fuel tank of some sort, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. We wanted like probably this tiny little one. This is just for orbital maneuvers, really. There we go. I mean, that's already 2000 delta V for orbital maneuvers, which is pretty good. Alright, then we shove this entire thing on, right? There we go. What the heck is this fairing? It's amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. It's perfect. It's perfect. I don't know if this is what you meant, but I like it. You added 2 tanks. Oh, I did. I'm so smart. I'd already added a tank at some point and forgotten about it. There we go. Okay, that's better. Make the fairing good. Oh, stop complaining. Okay. How do I reset the fairing? Delete fairing. There we go. Let's make this... Let's try and actually grab the right thing. There we go. Right, I have no idea how this works, but you know, whatever. There we go. Move this so it's kind of not so massive. There we go. This is slightly better. There we go, look at that, that's pointy. It won't let me do that, okay. See, that looks more like a pointy fairing. Too tiny? Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Look, my fairing doesn't need to be perfect. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. It's going to help to some extent. Okay. I don't even know what you're saying is too tiny. Make it go higher up straight. Oh, stop being so fussy. Stop being so fussy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We've got this. We need to go outwards first. There we go. Then we just need to go like that. Perfect. Oops, that won't even work. This isn't right. This is too tricky for me, honestly. Fairings are too hard. There we go. Okay, there we go. Look at that. That's perfect. That is the world's most perfect fairing. And I dare you to disagree. I like it. I like it even if it's bad. Okay, so we've got fuel here. Got an engine. Then Ninja reckon like 3 of these. Then we've got another engine. That's a lot better. Cool. Okay. How much delta V is in this bottom stage? Oh, it's all like there. That's not right. Okay. There we go. We got like 3,000 there. That's something. I can't remember how much I need, but that seems good. Let's add some boosters then. Let's add some boosters, because boosters sound like a good idea, whether I need them or not. We're going to get the ass into orbit, okay? We're going to have an orbital ass. What is the difference between these? This one has more ejection force. Okay. Delta V map. Good idea. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so to get to like just an orbit, I only need like 3,400 delta V. Okay, so I've very nearly got enough, but you know, I'm not going to be flying incredibly efficiently. Let's get like this big hydraulic attachment manifold because it sounds cool. And let's have like 3. There we go. Let's have like 3 launchy things. There we go. This seems good to me. And then we'll put just some like standard size liquid fuel boosters of some sort or another on them. I like that idea. Okay. What size is this thing? This seems good. Let's get some of these. Let's get some of these. I know what I'm doing totally. Here we go. This is going to be the best. And then we're going to do, what was it called? Like asparagus staging probably? Sure. Right. There we go. That's going to give us tons more Delta V, I'm sure. And then these guys can have some engines. I don't really know what, but we'll put some engines on them of some sort. And they can have some nose cones, so they're not quite so unaerodynamic. There we are. And then we'll put some... Which ones was it? It was like these guys, right? Okay. Why 3 times symmetry? Because I can. Just to annoy you, Ninja. Just to annoy you. Okay, let's put these like winglets on to make things slightly more stable. There we go. Okay, that should help somehow. Okay, you already have more than enough Delta V. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to build these anyway, because extra Delta V is always good. And let's make these like swivel, just to annoy him some more. Okay. Just remove the side boosters. Fine, you're mean. You're mean. Alright, I'll remove the side boosters. There we go. We want the winglet. We definitely want the winglets. Okay, this should be most of the stuff I need to get the Ascor into space, right? This seems pretty good to me. It's not very efficient because we're carrying so much fuel on the main stage. It's fine. This should be fine. Alright. We've got like a massive rocket, a ton of fuel, then a little rocket with a little bit of fuel. That's all we need. Okay, you need 3,400 to get to orbit. Yeah, that's true. Okay. This should be everything, but I'm just kind of waiting a second in case anyone in chat wants to prove me wrong. Okay. Remove one of the first stage tanks. Fine. I kind of want lots of redundancy though, because I'm not very good at getting to orbit. There we go. That's probably still plenty. This is fine now. I've got... What do we have on our launcher then? We have like ports, we have power. There we have everything we need. Who's gonna come? Who's gonna come? Who's gonna sit in space forever? I reckon we can just leave Jeb in space forever, because he's just tried to sneak on board. So we're gonna take Jeb, and we're not gonna take anyone else. We're just gonna have Jeb all on his own. He has to pilot this entire thing himself. That's fine. Okay, Jeb. You're all on your own. We're gonna launch the Ascor into orbit. This is gonna be perfect. We're gonna launch the Australian Space Station. Jeb's my best pilot. Yes, but that's only because he snuck on board another thing. I want Hurley, you know? I want Hurley to be my best pilot. This is his punishment for sneaking on board the last rocket, okay? This is his punishment. He just needs to accept that. Okay? Here we go. We're going to launch this into space. We're going to do this mission. And all we need to do now is be in orbit. Okay, and that will give me some money. And then I can send something else to dock. And we'll get like another mission. Okay. Yes, look, I know he's better than my other pilot, Ninja, but he's naughty. He's been a naughty little boy. Okay. Let's just kind of head into orbit. I don't want to use him, no. Because he took Hurley's job. He took Hurley's job, so he's naughty. Okay, there we go. Let's get this thing into orbit. This is going to be fine. Here we go. Alright, this is fine. Oh, that has thrust gimbling. I didn't know it did. Okay, that's cool. Although I somehow already screwed this up a bit. This is not very stable. Okay, let's just try that again. Let's just try that again. This is not very stable at all. I need to be more careful and pay more attention to what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. We got this. We got this. Okay. Maybe you want to go a bit slower. There we go. This will be fine. This will be perfectly fine. Alright, so let's go up. Let's go up. Okay. Might you remind me of my quote, let Jeb have a chance to go to space. I let him in? Nah, he snuck on board. That's my story, and I'm going to sneak to it. Okay, this has the weird problem that you get, like where you go sideways and it starts turning. That's probably entirely my fault. Okay, why is this so hard to control? I think it might be the weird 3 winglets. I think I need 4. I think I need 4 for this to not be so weird to control. Okay. There we go, we've got this. Let's try that. That might be a bit easier to control. It's aerodynamically unstable. I know it is. We're just trying to make it slightly more stable. That might help. The winglets are too high. Okay, let's put them lower then. Let's put them lower. This is fine. See, this is what these streams always are. It's Ninja tells me how to play. We've got this. Yes, here we go. We've got this. This is fine. I'm not going to turn on center of mass and center of lift. Basically, you're saying I need my winglets below the center of mass or something, right? Or something like that. Anyway, this is fine. This will work fine this time. Oops, helps if I throttle up. It does in fact help if I throttle up. Okay, this is going to be so much more stable now, right? It actually is. It actually is not swiveling randomly. So it actually is a lot more stable. Okay. There we go. This is going to make the best orbit you ever did see. So at about 10 kilometers, I want to be about 90 degrees, I seem to remember. Something like that. Anyway, here we go. The Australian Space Station is going to happen. It's going to happen, that's for sure. Okay. You need the center of lift below the center of mass. That's cool. But how do the winglets affect that? I don't know. Okay, there we go. We should really be turning a lot more than I was, but whatever. There we go. This is fine. This is going to make it to some form of an orbit. Here we go. That looks fine. Let's just burn through this entire stage and then we'll use the other one to fix things afterwards. Actually, let's stop burning for now while we're going through this really thick bit of atmosphere. How high is our apoapsis? Oh, like, really high. That's good, okay. Windlass equals small wings equals lift. That's true, okay. So we shouldn't really need to do much with burning now until we reach the orbit, right? Yeah, okay. So when we reach roughly around the apoapsis, I want to do a burn. So let's do a maneuver for that, okay. 100 kilometers, you reckon? I mean, what's wrong with 96,000 kilometers? I don't know. I might do it 100 afterwards. Oops, no, don't do that. Don't walk there. I did not want to do that. I might fix that up afterwards, okay? Although I guess I could just do a tidy burn now and that'd be fine. Okay, let's get it to 100 kilometers. Why not? 98, 99, 100. There we go. Okay, don't node in the atmosphere. This isn't the atmosphere. Apoapsis is like 100,000. And I think I'm out of the atmosphere now, aren't I? I don't know. Are we out of the atmosphere yet? We are out of the atmosphere. It's fine. We're totally out, because I understand the atmosphere will like drag and make all our maneuvers worthless. But you know, okay, we've got this. So that thing just needs to be in orbit. Okay, let's look at the periapsis and try and get that about 100 as well. Okay, that isn't right. 200. No. There we go. Let's try and get these as similar as possible. That'd be great. How long do we have? We don't have a huge amount of time. Okay. There we are. Let's try and get like 100 if we can. No, this is going the wrong way now. What is going on? I don't know. Oh well. Just get it down to 100-ish. That'll be perfect, okay? Let's see. We can always adjust it later. There we go. That's good. That's a start. That's a start. We can adjust that later if we need to. Alright. Just adjust it a little more. There we go. Let's do that for now. Okay. We don't have enough time to do that. Whatever. Just burn. I left that far too long, so I need to just burn now. I need to just burn. That's all I can do. There we go. This is fine. Okay, we're still getting further away. Oh, we need to launch our other rocket. There we go. Let's just do it without the maneuver node. We're fine. Okay, there we go. That's getting further away now, which means we don't really need to burn just yet. Screw maneuvers. We don't need maneuvers. We can do this manually. We can do this manually. Hydrate me. Great idea, Ninja. Okay, this is going to be fine. There we go. I want that to be basically not getting much closer. Okay, this is going to work. There we go. I've got this. I know how to do an orbit by now. Even if I do a really dodgy manual orbit, it's fine. We just need to get the Australian space maneuvers. Who needs maneuvers? Who needs maneuvers when you've got me? I'm so pro I don't even need maneuvers. Okay, there we go. This should work. This should work just fine. There we go. Look, this is going to form the best orbit ever. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Here we go. Okay, we're getting kind of far away from the apparatus now. We've got this. The Australian Space Station is going to succeed. It's going to be incredibly successful. Alright, we've got this. There we go. It's nearly in orbit. It's very nearly in orbit, and then we can do some minor adjustments afterwards if we need to. And we almost certainly will need to, but I mean, whatever. Okay. This is fine. I totally know what I'm doing here. I don't really, but you know, it's alright. Who needs to know what they're doing anyway? Okay. There we go. Okay, what's that at? 33. There we go. That's pretty close. 102, 108. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see if we can... So that's now officially in orbit. Does that complete the mission? Oh, we just need to maintain stability for 10 seconds. We did it! We did the mission. There we go. Look at that. Okay, that's good. Now, before I finish off, I want to make this orbit a bit better. Like 100, 100-ish. Okay. So at the apoapsis, we're going to adjust our periapsis. Down a bit. Okay. Jettison, I'll do that once I'm in my final orbit. It's fine. Okay. Okay, whatever, I'll do it now. Let's do it. It'll look cool. There we go. Look at that. This looks cool. This is a space station. Right, let's get in our final orbit now. Let's get the periapsis to like 100-ish. There we go. That was far too much. There we are. 100.002. That'll do. That'll do. Space station. Shush, it's the best space station. Oh, burn time 0.1 seconds. I'm totally not going to manage that, am I? Maybe I just call this good enough. Like, what have I currently got? I've got like 102, 108. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, honestly. I don't know, I'm going to try this maneuver. It's going to fail massively, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, Jeb needs to stay in a nice circle when he's in space. Here we go. Burn time 0.1 seconds. That sounds so possible, right? Okay, basically you just need to do the world's smallest burn. Just a tiny little burn. That's all we need to do. Not that one. We need this thing here. Well, it's pretty much going to be retrograde, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Let's just forget the thing. Let's just get to apoapsis and do a tiny burn to make our periapsis lower. That sounds like a great idea to me. Okay. Apoapsis. Oops. There we go. Show that, please. We've got this. I know exactly what I'm doing, so don't complain. By that I mean I have no idea what I'm doing, so do complain, but whatever. Okay. This is going to be perfect. We just need the world's smallest little burn. World's smallest burn, okay. Oh, there we go. 99.6. I'll take it. I'll take it, okay. Now we just need to bring the apoapsis down a bit. And those are some pugs who have run into my room. You shift the control. I did. I'll take 99.6. Okay. Let's walk close to the periapsis. What did I think of Minecraft 1.16? I haven't really played it yet, but I've seen it and it looks really cool. Like all that new nether stuff. It's a bit weird because everyone, including me, seemed to think that the new armor was like fireproof when you're wearing it, but it seems not. That seems not to be the case, which is a bit weird. But anyway, let's just try and get the apoapsis also down a bit. Okay, here we go. This is going to be perfect. It's not going to be entirely circular, but I mean, come on, I'm not like a robot, so this will be fine. And then we will have the Australian Space Station, which can always be added to later with more cool technology, which I'm pretty happy about. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it. I want to get some more science next so I can get like proper antennas. That's what I want to do next. That sounds like a good plan. Okay. Let's have a look. Where's the periapsis? There we go. There, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Oh well, that's close enough. There we go. We did it. We did it. We're in orbit. Let's get rid of this engine. We don't need it anymore. Or maybe we should just keep it. I guess since it's got a fuel in it, it would make sense to just keep the engine for now. Yeah, let's keep the engine for now since it's got fuel in it. There we go. How are we doing for power? Where's power? That one. Pretty good. We're not really using much. Okay. Let us open these doors somehow. There we go. How do we open these doors? Open doors. There we go. Lights on. There we go. I don't know if we have any lights, but whatever. Oops. There we go. Open these doors and let's extend the solar panels. There we go. This is great. There you go, we have a space station. It doesn't really have anything useful on board scientifically, but you know, Let us go to daytime. Let us warp until it becomes daytime so we can see what's going on. That sounds like a great idea. Alright. Jeb, you look pretty happy for a person who's going to be staying on this space station for a long time. At least you don't need like food and water and vanilla, at least. This is fine, okay. There's probably mods for that. There you go, let's get some sunlight. Let's get some sunlight out here, okay. Come on, I want to be able to see what's going on. There we go, that's better. There we are, okay. Let's take some screenshots, you know? There we go, look at that. That's perfect, okay. Now let's turn you so you're facing like away from the planet, I guess. So your solar panels are facing the sun. That makes sense to me at least. I guess the sun moves around a lot though, doesn't it? I don't know which way is a good way for you to face. Let's just face away from the planet. Face it like radial out. That sounds good to me. Wait, are your solar panels on upside down? Oh no, your solar panels turn. I did not know that. The solar panels turn themselves. That is cool. Look at this. We have a space station. The Australian space station is now in space. Look at that. Okay, Jeb. You must be pretty happy with that. Give me a report. Where even are you? I think you're in this. Which one are you in? Where's crew report gone? Crew report. There we go. You probably don't get anything of that, do you know? Oh well. Go on an EVA. There we go. Let go. There you go. Jeb is just floating in space now. Can you get like an ETA report here? No, nothing useful. Nothing useful, that's fine, okay. Jeb looks pretty happy there. Look at this. Look at Jeb, he's just floating in space. No control over where he goes at all. Pretty funny. Okay, let's turn on the RCS and let Jeb back inside. Okay, Jeb, you can go inside now. If I can remember how to pilot the RCS, that is. Okay. That way. Gotta be gentle. Let's get you in the big module down here. Let's get you down here, if we can. Oops. We've got this. Can he get in this hatch is my question. He totally can. That is cool. Okay, get in that. There we go. Jeb is now in space. He is now in the Australian space station. That is cool. Okay. Let's save. Let's do a quick save. There we go. Just in case. You never know. Right, there we go, and let's go to the tracking station. There we are, we've got the Australian Space Station core now, that is great. That is lovely, okay. What is that? Don't even know, oh, random things, okay. Cool, let's go back to like the space station and see how much money we have from that. I don't even know, but we did complete a mission. Let's go to the missions. Mission control, there we go. Build a new orbital station. There we go. We got like 87,000 money for that. That might have paid for it, but I don't really know. Okay. There we go. We may be overqualified for this mission, but we may overestimate our qualifications. Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, so now I really need some more science, because what I really want is to make some communication satellites. Because that sounds cool. So for that, I'm going to need precision engineering, I think, to get this relay antenna. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. That's going to need like 160. So I do need to do something that's going to get me, what is this? That's like Advanced Electronics 2 and Unmanned Tech. See, there's lots of stuff I wanted to get, but I don't have the research for it right now, which is a bit of a shame. So let's have a look at what we want to do. Oops, what do we want to do? You know what, I kind of feel like ignoring the fact it's just a waste of money and docking something with the Australian Space Station. Doesn't that sound like a great idea? It sure does. Let's do that. Okay. There we go. We're going to dock something with the Australian Space Station. We're going to send another pilot up. Or I guess we could use an unmanned one, but that might be a bit tricky. Because you don't get like SAS or anything, do you? No, you don't. Okay. Running control. Do we have like SAS module anywhere? Nope. Okay, we're going to send another pilot up. And we're going to like dock another module. Because modules are cool. There we go. What do I want? And also orbital docking is fun. Okay, this is going to work just fine. So we basically just want everything down to like there, the same. And then we want to make a new top. There we go, okay. So. We're gonna want just like... Ooh, the cupola module sounds cool. Could we put one of those down? How many cables can it hold? One? That sounds great. Let's make it cupola module, because that sounds cool. Is that a docking port on the bottom? I think that is a docking port on the bottom. I'm not sure. How do I set this as like the core? I can't remember. There is a way to set like this as the core module, but I don't know what it is. That's fine. Is it this one? Nope, that one? That's not it either. I can't remember how I set this as like the core module. Not a docking port. Oh, that's a shame. How do I set this as like a core module? I don't even know. There's a cupola at the bottom. Yeah, there's a cupola. That's cool. How do I set this as the core though of the vehicle assembly building? The what? Oh yeah, there's one down there. Where did that come from? There we go. Okay, so this is going to be like a little core module. It's going to hold a person, and it's going to need some docking ports. Okay, it's probably going to stick on like, I guess the top. Sure, we'll stick this on the top. That sounds sensible to me. Is it going to have any further docking ports apart from one? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Coupling, there we go. So we need like a docking port, and we're just going to shove this on the top of the existing thing. Mostly because I want to. Okay. Let's shove that there. Is that upside down? I think that's the right way up. I'm going to say that's the right way up. Let's try the other way up, see if it looks different. And it looks the same both ways up, so that's not very helpful. Is that... I can't tell which way's the right way up. I don't know, anyway. That's going to be a docking port. That way looks more clampy. Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. This way looks like it's got like more clamps and stuff. Yeah, that looks... Okay, I have no clue. I'll admit it, I have no clue which way up this thing goes. Oh well. And then what else do we want in this? Not much, really. I think this is fine as is, really. We just want to get a cool cupola module. I don't think there's anything else we actually want. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine to me. We just want a cool cupola module which will look cool. That's all we want. Alright, let's do this. I'm not sure how, but we will totally do this. Okay, which way up does this... I can't tell. I honestly can't tell with this stupid docking port which way is the right way up. Now I can't even grab the docking port anymore, so that's helpful. There it is. Nope. Somehow the docking port is infinite. Oh, whatever. Get rid of that. We didn't need it anyway. We'll get a new one. We'll get a new one. That's what we need. Is there another one somewhere? There is. There's one down there again for no reason. And no reason at all. Okay. All we need on you is a docking port. Somehow. I don't know how. I just know I need to put a docking port on you. Okay. Coupling. There we go. Okay. Looks like it needs to go that way up, I'm going to say. That looks right, doesn't it? No, that's the wrong way up. That looks right. Let's go that way. There we go, that's definitely right, okay. And then we kind of just shove everything on the bottom of here. And that should get us a cool cupola module, shouldn't it? Right? Actually, you know what, let's put some more solar panels on, because solar panels look good. Let's get some like the 3x2s. There we go. Because these are all going to be inside of fairing, so they should be fairly safe, right? Alright, just put some of these on. Let's put like 4. There we go. This can be like the power. This can be like the power module. There we go. Put a load of those on. There we go. And let's put a load of batteries on too. Why not? This can be the power module. Look at that. That's going to give us tons of power. That's what I want to see. That's my excuse for this having a reason to exist. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that should be about it. Let's go. Or maybe we don't need quite a big fairing, but it works. Okay, here we go. Ass cupola. There we go. This is easily going to make it. Then we just have to do orbital maneuvers somehow. I can't remember how, but you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to do some orbital maneuvers. You know what I missed? I need RCS. I totally need some RCS if I want to have any chance of docking this. Okay. We do need some RCS if we want this to dock in any kind of reasonable fashion. Alright, my camera is like totally broken now, but I can't remember how to reset it. This does have some monopropellant in it, that's good. Like the monopropellant tags have like 20. Anyway, let's put some RCS on here. There we go. Oops. What is going on with this camera? I don't understand the camera in Kerbal Space Program at all. It's fine. Okay. Just stick some RCS on it like that, there we go. And hope it's enough fuel? Yeah, sure, okay. Gotta hire it in the station. Okay, that's how you do it. This is gonna be fine. This is going to work just fine. We're gonna add the cupola module, which is just gonna have a load of solar panels mostly, but still. Now this did bounce up randomly. Is it like inside the floor? No, it's not. Okay. I just noticed something weird when I was launching before. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's all fine. Alright, so I think that's everything I need. We've got a little bit of RCS fuel in there. We've got some RCS thrusters, so let's go for it. You liked how I didn't acknowledge the rocket jumped on the pad yet. Just did that for like no reason. No reason at all. Okay, what is going on here? I think it's offside. I think it's just off to the side now. I think I've broken it. Okay, I somehow broke this. I broke my rocket. Go to the middle. Okay. Right click on the fairing and turn on clamshell deploy. Sure. I don't know what that does, but there we go. Is there any easy way to recenter this rocket? That's probably close enough, right? Let's try that. We've got this. We've got this. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, now it's just tipping over for no reason. I think I need some stabilizers to launch it because it's being weird. Where are they? They're like here, aren't they? There we go. Let's get some stability, launch stability enhancers. Launch clamp. Yes, launch clamp is a better word for it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Launch clamps. That should do the job. There we are. Let's save this and let's try again. Okay. This is going to be just fine. Okay? It's not really got any money or science purpose, but it's going to be cool, and that's what matters, spending all our precious cash on stuff that I think is cool. Alright. Let's launch into space. Hopefully it works this time. I have no idea where those launch clamps were staged. I'm sure it's fine. They're staged like there, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Let's go into space. Let's go into space. Oh, it has no Operation SAS module, no pilots aboard. We need a pilot, okay. We need a pilot, okay. So apparently this one doesn't have SAS, so we need to get a pilot of some sort. Who's actually on this? Bill, okay. We'll send Valentina up. Valentina, you're a pilot, therefore you can do SAS. There we go. I'm not going to send Dobart up, we want to keep him around, okay. There we go. This is going to be fine. Boring loading screens, aren't they? We've got this. Here we are, alright. Alright, turn on RCS. SAS, that's the one. Cool, let's go to space. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll fix our staging first. That sounds like a better idea to me. Okay, I think we need that happening before we release launch clamps. Right, okay. There we go, so we actually move upwards. Moving upwards sounds like a better idea than moving downwards, doesn't it? Alright, we've got this. You're just leaving me hanging, Ninja. You just said also in chat, and now you're just leaving me hanging. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be fine. There we go, that's better. That's better. The launch clamps definitely help there. This is so this is such a good launch vehicle just for getting stuff into orbit. I like it. I might use it for my satellites later too. Okay. But it can hold a decent payload. Alright. Here we go. We're going to end up in some form of an orbit. And then we're going to have a lot of fun Yeah, ignite the engine, then release the clamps. I managed it this time. Okay. Come on, Valentina. You've got this. You can stay in space forever too. I might eventually send a rocket up just with like some advanced autopilot features and like send the pilots down. But I probably need some more advanced autopilot. Or do I? I don't know. Do I have good enough autopilot features or like probe cores, I guess you'd actually call them, yet? Like, how am I doing in terms of probe cores? Do I have any decent ones? I have no clue. Alright, how's this looking? We've got an apoapsis of like 59. That needs to get to like 100, so we might as well keep burning for now. Okay. There we are. Oops, that's like 100. Cool. We need to be above it though, don't we? We do need to be above it, okay. So let's go a bit further. That should do. What's that, 128? That's perfect. That'll do for now. Alright. Now we need to wait till we get out of the atmosphere before we do anything else, really. Okay. Let's just get out of the atmosphere. That's a good start. So yeah, Ninja, what do you reckon of my current probe cores? Can I actually send something up with probe cores and, like, rescue my Kerbals? Would that be a good idea? We'll see. Okay. What's our current height looking like? 128. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. We're now out of the atmosphere. Great, okay. So now we need to kind of circularize this and get above it, don't we? That's alright. Okay, we've got this. Okay. Yuna, you're here, but you're going to be lurking because you've been awake for 19 hours. Wow, 19 hours is a long time. Aw, thanks for the host again. Okay. That's fine, you just lurk. You just enjoy me making the Australian space station. Do you know what the initials make? It's pretty cool. Okay. Come on, stupid thing. There you go. That is not bad, actually. That's a start. Okay. There we go. Let's just try and get this roughly circular. It's hard to tell which way is the right way to go sometimes, but I mean, whatever. A very bad launch. Oh, quiet you, Ninja. It'll be fine. We have plenty of spare Delta V. The inclination's way too much. I know, but we have plenty of spare Delta V. It's fine. It's fine, okay? Don't you worry about it. Let me do that. Okay. I'm just trying to make this roughly circular somehow. Okay. Oops. Oh. That's looking close now, okay. There we go, that'll do. That'll do, okay. Revert. I have enough Delta V to get into orbit still. I have like loads of Delta V. I'm going to live with it for now and see how we do, okay? I'm going to manage this. It's going to be fine, okay? Okay. I know this is a bad launch, but also I don't care. So deal with it, Ninja. But yeah, feel free to just lurk. I'm fine with that. Alright. This is going to be great. Despite what Ninja says, okay? We'll just ignore Ninja. When I eventually run out of fuel, I'll also blame it on Ninja, because that's perfectly fair. Okay. If you don't listen to someone, then you later blame everything on them. That's totally fair. Okay, here we go. There we go. Perfect. Just burn like that. We'll get an orbit. I'm not sure what orbit we'll end up getting, but we will get an orbit. Okay. There we go. There we are. This is fine. This is fine. See, we're going to make an orbit, and we're going to have plenty of fuel left for orbital adjustments, I reckon. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be fine. Right. There we are. Okay, so now, see, we did it. We're in an orbit above the other orbit, and everything should be fine. We have like 1,000 meters per second Delta V, which should be plenty. Now, I can't really remember what to do next, but we have to like somehow find a way to like reduce our orbit or something on the other side. Yeah, that's it. And then we have to like get an encounter. That sounds about right. We have to get an encounter, so it's probably going to be like somewhere on the opposite side. We have to like... I don't even know anymore. I can't remember. I can't remember how we do this. Okay. Let's see. So I think we have to go retrograde till we have like a periapsis of roughly 100. And then we just kind of move it around till it works. That sounds about right to me. Okay. Then we move this around till we get a close encounter. Lower the orbit to 100, exactly, that's what we do. And then we move this around till it's the right price. Also, Thirat. First set target. Oh yeah, totally. That will help. Okay. There you go. Set as target for the station. There we go. So this currently doesn't have a very good close encounter. We need a good one. But we need to move this around and see what we get. See what we get, okay. Oh, that was pretty close before. What's that? That's like 100, so not great. Not great, that's for sure. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we may need to do some more orbits. That's like 188 still. We may need to go around a few times, basically, so we line up nicely. Yeah, I don't see any nice ones at the moment. I don't see any really nice close ones at all. Okay, let's try the next orbit. Let's try the next orbit. Okay. There we are. Do we get any close ones on the next orbit? We'll see. It's kind of hard to tell. There's always so much stuff going on. Again, nothing really close. You kind of just have to keep going until you get to the perfect orbit for this. Okay. Next orbit just means we'll do the maneuver after going all the way around. That's all that means. Okay. Anything good yet? No. Okay, more orbits. Just keep orbiting till you get something that kind of works. These are all awful. Okay. There we are. Those are getting further apart. It's fine. How's that? Those are just like really far apart now. They're going to start getting closer together though, I reckon. Okay, yeah, you can see how the encounters are kind of starting to close in on each other. That's good. Just do many orbits. Many orbits. There we go. That's good. Just keep doing more orbits, basically. There we go. How's that? That is now at 24. 24 is pretty good. We want to get it down to like 5 if we can. That's basically how far we're going to be from the station itself. Let's see. We can do 20. Let's try one more orbit. That has got us further away again, hasn't it? Yeah, okay. We need to go back. We need to go back. Okay, there we go. That can get us to like 23. So if we just adjust a few things, we should be able to then get that down to like 5. I reckon. Okay. There we go. That's getting us down to 21. 20? 20? Okay, there we go. Now I just need to change, like, I don't know, this probably? There we go. Change the place. Yeah, okay. If I do this, is this going to make me go closer or further? Further. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, that's bringing us closer. That's bringing us very close. 15, 14. This is going to work. This is going to work. I just want to get it down to about 5 or so. Okay. This is doing. Also, try turning the purple. I mean, that could help, I guess. 9, but this is going to work. Look at that. Look how close this is getting. We're now down to like 8. Whoops, what did I do? I somehow broke it. Okay, I somehow broke it. Where did it go? Where did it go? It just disappeared. I somehow lost it. What have I done? Oh, I think I massively broke everything. Okay. What is going on here? What did I do? Oh, it's going so well. Oh, there we go. I think I just scrolled far too much. There we go. It's back again. It's back. Okay, that's down to 17. That is down to 17, in fact. Okay. 16, 15, 14. Okay. Nice and gentle. We can get the perfect orbit. 10. We need to get down to 5. Is the ideal. Ideally, we need to get down to 5. Okay. This is currently giving me a periapsis. Okay, this isn't right. This isn't going to be an orbit anymore. This is going to, like, whiz past it. Oh, no, it's fine. Because we'll go past it, but then we'll be able to slow down, I reckon. That's only 200 meters per second, so we will be able to slow down. Alright, this will work. Okay, let's try the purple now. Wait, why does it just suddenly change? Okay. It got really close a bit earlier, yeah, I know. Okay. There we go, 9.2. Let's try some of the purple. What's our, like, inclination looking like? I don't even know. Let's just try some purple and see if that helps things. Okay, 9.2. If I do that, it's going further away, okay. That's going... Okay, that's not really helping, is it? I don't know what's going on anymore. This is just getting harder. Oh, that's getting closer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.9. Let's do that. Let's do this one. 2.9. 204 meters per second away. That's fine. 2.5 even. There we go. We've got 200 meters per second. This is good. We will do this one in a day's time. Look, real missions do last days of time. This is good. We will do this burn here in like a day's time, and everything will be well the world. Okay. Before I do the burn, I should probably quick save, shouldn't I? Okay, it's only a 3-second burn. We've got this. We've got this. We're going to add the Cupola/Power module to the Australian Space Station. And it's going to be awesome. Alright, here we are. Here we are. So that needs to go there. There we go. And it's 3 seconds, so we need to go like 1.5 seconds before. This is going to be fine. You have to be very careful. Very delicate. Oh god. I missed it. I missed the node. I'm fine. It's fine. There we go. That's perfect. This is perfect. Just keep following the node. It'll be fine. Alright. There we go. 0.2. That's going to be close. How close are we going to be now? 2.5. Look at that. That's perfect. We're going to have a close encounter 2.5 kilometers away. And then when we get there, all we need to do is go retrograde relative to the target to stop relative to the target. That makes sense to me. Okay, we've got this. We've totally got this. Alright. Let's make sure we're nice and saved. There we go. This is good. I know how to do rocket science, totally. Alright, let's just warp like here. There we go. How close are we to the close encounter then? 20 seconds away, okay. Okay, we need to go. We should have started stopping ages ago. Whoops. Actually, no, we shouldn't. Okay, that's fine. We've got this. We need to slow down relative to the target at some point. There we go. Alright. Just do some burns. I don't really want to be getting too much closer or further from it now. Okay. Here we go. This is fine. This is actually working. This is actually working. I'm kind of surprised. We're really close now. I bet we could probably see it already. Here we are. We're going to come to a full stop relative to the station. Because this is setting my speed relative to the station. There we are. Okay. Whoops. We're getting there. We're getting really close to a full stop. Okay, there we go. Pretty much full stop. So we're now here, and the station is somewhere nearby, I'm sure. There it is. It's over there, 2.5 kilometers away. That is good. Alright. Let's get rid of this stupid ferry. There we go. So that's clamshell, apparently. That's cool. Just littering up space. And now we kind of want to just go towards the station. We want to go towards the station now. That sounds good. And then when we get really close, we're going to need to do it using RCS. Towards the target. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing. We've got this. Orbital maneuvers are fun. Okay, there we go. We're now heading towards it. At like 10 meters per second. Go faster. Go faster, we got this. Just ram into it. Just ram into it and everything will be fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, 50 meters per second is definitely more than enough. We want to be able to turn around to slow down. We need to be able to slow down at some point. And hopefully not crash into it, but that's kind of unlikely. Because we'll probably go next to it, but it's totally possible to crash into it. That can happen. Alright, here we go. We've got this. I know what I'm doing. Okay, when we get within a few hundred meters, I'm going to, like, stop, hopefully. Okay. There we go, we've got this. Now drifting in. Okay, let's drift in faster. We're drifting in too slowly now. We're drifting in too slowly for my liking. I'm just bored. This is fine. This is how orbital mechanics work. Okay. There we are. We're getting quite close to the station now. We can do this. Then we get really close and we just have to kind of adjust it with the RCS. Alright, we need to be able to stop, don't we? Okay. Here we go. Am I doing good, chat? Am I doing good? I hope I'm doing good. We're going to get pretty close to the station this time. Alright. We're only 600 meters away. Right, the meter subnautical, these just meter measurements. Here we go. Here we go. This is good. This is a very useful module. It's got a cupola that looks good, and it's got extra power supply, which is probably not needed, but whatever. It's going to be fine. Right, 400 meters. That's good. Valentina does not have any piloting skill at all, so they can't even replace retrograde for me. But you know, it's fine. Here we go. Here we go. We've got this. We're getting nice and close. There we go. We just need to slow down when we get there, and all will be well. Not at the moment. Alright. We need to... Okay, we're getting really close now. That's great. We can do this. There we go. We're going to go past it in a minute. Sure. Here we go. We're going to go past it. Stop. There we are. Whoops, too much. Too much. Now we're moving away from it. That's not good. Okay. Did I detach the stage from the station? No, I didn't, because I'm aiming for the top of the station. So it's fine. I'm currently aiming for the top of the station. Alright, so let's go a bit closer. I don't need to detach... That stage is still there, just in case I want to, like, deorbit the station or something. So the station actually has a little rocket on it still. I figure why not? That's the wrong way. I want to face towards it. I want to face towards it. Here we go. We've got this. I actually had a mission for this too, didn't I? Dock 2 vessels on or around Kerbin. I should check there aren't any more missions for this. I should totally check there aren't any more missions for what I'm doing now before I do something. Okay. Just check there aren't any more missions. That space, it's going to be fine. It's in practically the same spot. Okay, are there any more missions I should be doing right now? Let's see. Minimus. Not really, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the station. Here we are. So, we're going to do a dock. We're going to dock nicely and all will be well with the world. Right. Head towards the target a little bit. That was far too much. Yeah, that was far too much. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're flying away now. Stop. There we go, that's kind of helped. Ish. I don't know, just fly towards the target a bit, okay? There we go. Just make it so we're aiming at the target, there we go. Now we need to stop again. I'm kind of just... Okay, it's probably RCS time now. These rockets are not fine enough control. There we go, okay, we need to stop and then I'll use RCS. Let's just stop if we can. By going the opposite direction to the way we're going, there we go. That's working. There we go, that'll do. Now let's turn on the RCS. I don't know the controls for RCS. Let's try docking mode. That might help. Oh, there we go. Yeah, docking mode uses RCS controls. There we are then. I have no idea how to rotate this. How do I rotate it? I can get rotated like that, I guess. Cool. How do I change my rotation? I don't even know. I don't know. Okay. This is fine. Just point... This is fine, okay. Turn docking mode off. Okay, it's not really helping, is it? There we are. Okay, what about now? Oh god, that launched the engines. I wasn't expecting that to launch the engines. Just stop, please. Okay. This isn't good. Where am I going? Turn off the RCS and stop again. Just stop this thing, okay? Where am I going? We need to stop moving. That wasn't good. That was not right. We're now going everywhere. Come back, station, please. Please come back to me. Okay. Alright, this is gonna work. Okay, this engine isn't really fine. Let's, we can probably detach the engine now, can't we? I don't know, let's just turn it off. We'll turn it off for now. We'll detach it in a bit. Okay, there we are. So, we need to somehow head towards the station. And it's, IJKLM for translation. Okay. I don't know any of these controls. I'm sure it's fine. If I just press buttons, everything will be well with the world, right? How do I go towards the station? That's not it. That's also not it. None of these buttons do what I want them to. Oh, that works. Okay. So now pointing at the station, we need to go like up. That's not up. That's also not up. Oh, here we go. This is fun. So what is the difference? That's pointing me like that way. That's pointing me like that way. Okay. None of them seem to be pointing me towards the station. This is fine. Okay, let's try turning. Let's try turning like, I don't even know anymore. This is confusing. I don't know what's going on. I don't get these controls. They don't make any sense. None of the controls put me closer to the station. All the buttons just go further away from the station buttons. Okay. See, what is this trying to do? I think I've just run out of RCS fuel, haven't I? I totally have. Well, that's smart. I somehow managed to waste all my RCS fuel. So that's fun. I'm going to have to move this really close, and then I'm going to have to use the RCS on the core. That's perfectly fine. I've got this. I've totally got this, okay? We need the engine. Oops, not that way though. We need the engine the other way. We're going to get really close to the engine. It's perfectly safe. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is perfectly safe. Okay. Yeah, start heading towards it, please. There we go. We're going to get super close. We're going to get super close, then the station itself has a little bit of RCS. We've got this. This is fine. There's no problems here. I don't know what you guys are talking about, okay? Here we are. Now we're moving away again, of course we are. Of course we are. Move towards the target. So many problems? Yeah, that's true, LVO. There are so many problems. I've run out of RCS on this, but I'm not giving up just yet. I'm not giving up just yet. Okay, we might crash into it if we're not careful. Not quite. We're not quite going to crash into it. That's good. Okay. Yeah, trying to dock with just an engine is not generally great. Okay. Let's try and get a little bit closer if we can. That was wrong. I pressed the wrong button and now I'm flying away. Of course. That's how this tends to work. You hardly dock with RCS? Yeah, who needs RCS? Who needs RCS, right? Okay. Whoops. See, I keep pressing full throttle, which is not what I want. Okay, let's save the game. That's a great idea, Ninja. Also, welcome back, LVLOL. You're witnessing the start of the Australian Space Station, or AS. Have I tried setting less thrust limit? I mean, that might help. That would probably almost certainly help. There we go. Set the thrust limit to like 10. We do not need much thrust. There we go. Okay, where am I going now? I don't even know. Where's the station gone? Where's the station gone? I don't know anymore. The station has disappeared. Apparently that should be pointing us towards the station. There it is. Okay, there it is. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. Okay. There we go. That's a bit gentler. Yeah, so I don't drive past like a bogan on a Queensland highway when it presses Z. That is what happens. Okay. There we go. There we go. We need to get so close. We don't need RCS. Thanks to the thrust limit tip though, that does really help. That really helps a lot. Okay, now I actually have much finer control. I was using RCS, but then I ran out of fuel. It's fine. Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop, please. Right, there we go. And... oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now I'm going to have to stop this, and then I'm going to have to detach the engine. Because the docking port's underneath where the engine is. Which is a perfectly fine thing if you're docking with RCS, but, you know, if you're not, it could be a bit of a pain. Where is the retrograde? I need to get as stopped as possible if I can. I can't find retrograde. We don't have a retrograde. Why do we not have a retrograde anymore? What happened to retrograde? Oh, it's fine. Okay, have I set the docking port as the target? No, I haven't. I'm not that smart. There we go. Now I have. Now I set the docking port as the target. Okay. There we go. I'm under 0.1, yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to fly the space station to this. So I'm going to point this in roughly the right direction. Then I'm going to have to fly the space station at this. Okay. Here we go. Actually, we need to point it a different way to jettison the engine. Okay, there we go. We need to get rid of this engine. Out the way. There we go. This is fine. The engine's gone. That's giving us a little bit of thrust, unfortunately, but whatever. Okay, there we are. That's pointing at the thing, right? Yes. Okay. Now we just need to control this, which has Jeb on board. How do I swap to the ASS core? I think I need to be in space mode, maybe? I don't know. Wait, no, it's this button, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Close bracket, thanks. Okay. Now this thing, luckily, does have... hello, Jeb. Experienced pilot, so he can actually do useful things. Okay. Let's try this. We've got RCS, so that's cool. Let's disable the engine. Let's not accidentally use the engine. There you go. I don't have any lights. No, actually, you know what? Let's wait till daytime. It's not going anywhere, really. Let's wait till daytime. I'm sure that's fine. Actually, no, we are getting further away. Let's not wait till daytime, then. Let us not wait till daytime. Okay, let's set this as the target. Set that as the target. There we go. Engine's fun. Okay. Then we just need to, like, point at the target, right? Then how do I just go forwards? What key do I need to press to just go forwards? I don't know. I don't know what button to press to just go forwards with RCS. It doesn't... H and N. Oh, no one told me about those ones. That was my problem before. Someone told me about IGKL, but no one told me H and N existed. Okay, there we go. Let's get that nice and on target. There we go. Okay, N, we need to slow down. There we go. This is going to work this time. I know I can barely see anything. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, it's perfectly normal to use the space engine to do the docking rather than the thing that's docking, right? The space engine, the space... What is it? Space station. There we go. This is fine. Then we need to go up a bit. Hopefully that one. One of these keys makes us go up. The question is which one, really. Okay. This is looking good. Oops. Try not to just burn all of our stuff. Oh god. This is a bit fiddly. Just stop. Just stop already, okay? Okay, there we go. Stopped. Okay. You can go to docking code to make your normal keys like stuff. I don't do that. Looking good, yeah. I don't understand any of this. It's fine. We're getting there. It's over there. We need to get over there somehow. Okay. Let's try N. There we go. That's a good start. That's a good start. Okay, we've got this. Just do this nice. Take it nice and slow. Okay. Then we need to go kind of this way a bit, don't we? That isn't going that way. Okay. I have no idea what any of these keys do. Go in one direction at a time. True. Now I want to go kind of left. So let's make it so we're facing roughly the same direction. There we go. And then I just kind of want to go left somehow. I don't know how, but I want to go left. Backward stop, leftward stop, forward stop, yeah. Is that leftward? No, that is something weird. That's right. Let's try that way. That looks leftward. Okay. This one looks like left. Okay. I can use Q and E to rotate. There's so many buttons. I can press like 50 different buttons to do 50 different things. It's ridiculous. Okay, that's good. But now going leftward. This is my first proper dock, really. Okay, I did a dock once, but it was like with engines and nothing too precise. Okay, we've got this. We're moving in the right direction now. Thanks, Elviol, for all your help. You're helping Ninja out. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna keep going till we line this up. Or at least roughly line it up. Okay. Okay, you can rotate until the keys line up with the ship's direction in your mind. That certainly helps, doesn't it? Okay, we've got this. This is going to slightly derp the space station's orbit up, but I'm sure that's fine. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, now we need to go up. Let's try I. I think that's up. That seems to be working. Yeah, that seems to be working. Okay. That is going up. Good. This is working. That was a rendezvous, not a dock. Oh yeah. I didn't even have to dock, did I? I just got a Kerbal out and walked it. So this is my first dock. I don't think I'm doing too bad. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then we need to go a bit more left. There we go. We're kind of going down now. Go up a bit more. There we go. This is fine. So this is my first dock, so I'm loading all the controls. We're now moving somehow. I don't know how we're moving though. Which way am I moving relative to this? I don't know anymore. I think I'm going right. I think I'm drifting right. Okay. There we go. Let's just rotate the ship a bit more. Rotate to point at it. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Keep moving my camera. Okay. Where am I going now? I'm going to the right still. I think I'm pressing the wrong button. I am. I totally am. Somehow my buttons were reversed. That's smart. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm not reading chat enough. It's a bit fiddly, isn't it? Okay. This is fine. We're getting closer. We are in fact getting closer now. Okay. This is working. Okay. I will look at chat when I get this done. Okay. Keep moving my camera into 90-degree perpendicular angles. Yeah, that does help, doesn't it? Okay. We've got this. Nope, that way. There we go. Some reason like J and L are like the wrong way around. I think my ship's upside down. But, you know, whatever. Okay, we're now too high. Swell. There you go. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. If my buttons are reversed, I can rotate 180 so they aren't anymore. Yeah, but I'm too scared to do that now. I'm too scared. Okay. This is going to work. This is working. Slowly. Okay. I'm going to go down a bit. There we go. Oops. My left and right are the ones that are messed up, by the way. Okay. There we go. That shouldn't be moving left to right much anymore. There we go. This is fine. Okay, you can also see your yellow grade mark lineup. Oh, you're talking about a game, aren't you? That's fine. Well, this is a game. That's fine, okay. We're so close. We're 7 meters now. This is my first proper dock, and I'm doing it the wrong way around. I'm docking the station with the new thing, but you know. It's fine. We've got this. Oh. Slow down. Slow down. There we go. We're nearly there. I think these are magnetic, right? Oh, there we are. We've done it. We have done it. Look at that. Renault and Redeem hydrate me. Turn off SAS. There we go. Okay. We've done it, guys. Hydrate me. Okay. What was I missing in terms of chat? Have I tried the SpaceX ISS Sim docking procedure? A free web game. I have not done that. Okay. Yeah, so like looking directly above and beside and behind my ship does help. Thanks for that tip. Okay, you can set your docking port's control from here for more accuracy. That would have been more helpful. All right, I did it. I did it, alright. The Kerbals look happy, they do, they're together now. The ass docking procedure, exactly. So now, turn the axis while the ports are magnetically attracting. Okay, that would have helped. Alright, so let's transfer everyone into the main compartment if we can. Transfer crew, there we are. No, I want to transfer you out of the capote. Actually, let's transfer... No, the capote can only hold one person, can't it? Let's transfer Valentina into the main thing. There we go. They should both be in the same bit now. They can say hello to each other. Okay, let's the magnetism work either to turn the SAS off bigger ships. Okay. Now let's expand... actually, let's go to the sunlight. It's too dark here. And then after that, we can see how much we stuffed up our orbit. It's fine, okay. In this case, they had a good amount of degrees and freedom, so they managed to move into place nicely anyway. That's cool. Let's get some light in here. There we go. By the way, this didn't earn me any money or any science in my career. I just wanted to build a proper space station. There we go. I am slowly building a space station, yes. This is the Australian space station. That's the core that I launched earlier. And this is the Capoda / additional power module. Additional power, because if I show you, there we go. We can extend out all these 4 solar panels. And we'll have all the power we'll ever need. Probably. I mean, we didn't need any more power anyway. I just did it because it was fun. This is career mode. This is full-on career mode. So I basically wasted some money to build this. But it's fun. It's fun. Oh no, I got the contract to dock vessels. That was it. I totally was doing this because of the contract and not just wasting money. There we are. I kind of want to get... why don't I not have any control? I don't even know. Jeb, can we move Jeb into like the main module? We might be able to control it better from there. Jeb, can you go in, because you're the pilot, can you go in there please? Okay, there we go. Well, that's what I was missing. Let's SAS on radio out. There we go. How many extra ports do I have? There we go. I have two at the moment, and one on the bottom too. I have one on this side, one on this side, and this engine could be decoupled, and there's a port there as well. Okay, there we go. There we go, transfer crew. So how do I look like inside? I know there's a way, I want to see inside out of the thing, there we go. Look at this, what's our orbit look like now? I have no clue, it's probably slightly more dodgy than it used to be. 1,098, yeah. It's a bit more dodgy than it used to be after all that maneuvering, but it's still fine. There we go, look at this, the Australian Space Station. It's pretty cool and it has a ridiculous amount of electric charge too. It still has some monopropellants. Guys, remind me in the future if I send another one up to send it up with like some spare monopropellants. Because the space station has used lots of it now. Okay, press C. Well, here we are. I think this must be Valentina because this doesn't look like a Capoda. How do I say which Kerbal I want to look at? Oh, view. I can do this. There we go. Jeb. There we are. Okay. You could try cool node. If you place a node halfway between your periapsis and apoapsis, what will that allow me to do? Make orbit better? It's good enough as it is. There we go. This is what all this effort was for. Making a cupola. There we are. Look at that. We have a space station. You can use radial? Yeah. I don't mind. Look at this. This is the perfect space station. It's a start. And we can always attach other things like communications modules, big solar panels. We could attach more RCS fuel. We could always attach like big fuel tankers and refuel here. That would be cool. But this is good. This is the start of a space station. I like this. It has so much power. That's the only thing it has. And these two are stuck up here. We could always send up in the future when I get good probe cores. Or I don't know, maybe I can do that now, but I'd like to send up a probe core to kind of keep the station ticking by and actually like let Valentina and Jeb go back down to Earth. It doesn't need to be more circular, it's fine. Or maybe I do, I don't know. But I can use radial, you reckon? Maybe. It's fine though. Okay. Apparently people sometimes put an escape module into their space station. Yeah, that's something I could do too, isn't it? This is all cool. Do a node, okay. What kind of node do I want to do? A node halfway between, you said, sure. There we go. Add menu, oh, there we go. And then I need to do some kind of things, don't I? Okay, what if I like do that? Does that make oh, that does make it more circular. Cool. Okay. That is actually just making it more circular. Because I still have an engine on this thing, which is cool. There we go. That is making it quite a bit more circular. Let's see how circular we can get it. That would be cool. Oh, this is getting pretty close, isn't it? Alright. 48, 49, 49, 51. Wow, this is really close. Oh, I went too far. It's broken. It's broken. I've done everything wrong. Oh no. What did I do? Ah, it's all broken. It's all broken. That's not quite right, is it? Okay. The cyan ones, yeah, okay. You thought it'd be so nice to say ready since yeah. Okay, I need to do it again though because I completely stuffed up. Like just randomly happens with maneuvers sometimes. I'll just magically break them. So this is why radial's useful. That's cool to know. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong way. Okay. I always get confused which way I'm going. And then I just kind of want to start again because I don't know what's going on anymore. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, add maneuver. We can do this. We can do this sensibly. Okay, that's going the right way. There we go. Okay, that's doing it. You've got to be very gentle here, haven't you? Okay. It's so easy to just scroll the mouse wheel a bit. Okay, it drags them both left and right. So if one is low and one's high, then radial can be, you fix them both at the same time. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay. I don't know which way I'm going anymore. That's good. That's the right way. Okay. There you go. They're both at 99 now. That's something. Alright, this is working. Well, again, they're kind of close, but they don't have to be perfect, I guess. If you just do a big scroll, then it like accelerates. That's the problem. The scrolling isn't linear. It's like accelerates when you scroll things. It just makes this so hard. Okay. What is going on? Okay, there we are. That's fine. So if you like scroll faster, it just moves a lot faster. Okay. I want to get them to like 2 decimal places if I can. Probably can't though. Okay, screw it. Oh, no, I've broken it again. It's going wrong. It's all gone wrong again. Okay. Nope. I keep scrolling right past it. Hold the vertical slider down, then you can just click on the cyan buttons. The cyan buttons, you say? What cyan buttons? I don't see any cyan buttons. Hold the vertical slider down. What does that mean? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. What's this one? Graphical maneuver adder. That might help. Okay, if we turn that scale down to like a tiny amount, maybe that will help. Oh yeah, that's doing something. It's doing the wrong way. Okay, this is quite fine, doing it this way. There we go, okay. 98, 99. There we go, 993 versus 996. Whoops, wrong way again, okay. Okay, it's very fine control now, yeah. Okay. I've got this. Oops. A bit more the other way. There we go, that's going to do. 993 versus 996. That's fine, I'm going to do this. This is going to be as close as I'm ever going to get. I'm not even going to get the burn right, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's do this. This is close enough. Oops, we want to point that way. There we go. And I want to turn the engine on too. I want to turn the engine on. There we go. Activate engine. There we go. I think this should have a thrust limit on it, shouldn't it? Okay. There we go. This is fine. I totally know what I'm doing here. Here we are. We're going to get a slightly more circular orbit for practically no reason at all. Oh, I could click it instead of holding it down. That's good to know. Alright. This is going to be this thrust limit 1%, you reckon? Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Okay. Let's turn the thrust limit down to like 1%. There we go. Alright, this is going to be the most delicate procedure ever. Delicate maneuver, I guess, rather than procedure, but still. Okay, we've got this. This is going to be so round when I'm done. It's going to be the roundest orbit you ever did see. Okay. Wait until it says... You try and do until the burn time says less than 1 second at least. Yeah, probably. Okay, there we go. We need to burn at 4 seconds. Somehow. Okay. There we go. We've got this. I just look at the meters per second thing, but yeah. And boop. That's good. 0. Look at that. Okay. That's got to be it. Just point that way now, Jeb. Perfect. That should be it. We've got 99, 350 meters, and 99, 645. I'm happy with that. That is pretty circular. That is pretty circular, if I do say so myself. I'm going to accept that, and I'm going to go back to the space sensor. There we go. Let's go back to the space sensor. Here we go. Perfect. So we have a space station now. That's pretty cool. What do you reckon, chat? Okay, let's save game. There we go. That's cool. So we completed yet another mission too, which is good. Vehicle mission control. There is eccentricity. Look, it's fine. There's a measure of circularness in the Great Orbit panel. Really? Okay, the closer to 0. Okay, I want to see how close to 0 that is now. There you go, the ASK core. I like how the Australian space station is ASK. You know, some nice crude humour there. Okay, so in the second orbit panel, eccentricity 0.0002. That sounds pretty good to me. That sounds pretty good to me. Okay, it's pretty circular. It's never going to be perfect, but it's pretty circular. That is good to see. Alright. So, we completed another mission. The more you know, yeah. There we go. We just completed... where was it? There was one that was like, dock. Where is it? Shouldn't it be at the top? I don't know. I'm sure we had one that was just dock around Kerbin. Or maybe it was part of this one. No? Huh. I don't know what happened to that then. Oh, well, it disappeared. Explore Kerbin, maybe. I don't know. What I really want to do is build like some satellite stuff, but I need science for that, don't I? Okay, what's explore the Mun require? I've already done some of that stuff. Let's see. Is there anything cool? I've planted. I've done that. I have a flag on the Mun. I have done that very basic stuff. Okay. I need some more science, don't I? Really? Let's see. Let's have a look at the map. Can I see like my flags on the Mun? Rendezvous vessels. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. I need to go somewhere that has some science for me though. How do I see like flags? Here we are. Yeah, there's like a flag on the Mun, and there's a flag on Minimus. That is cool. Okay. Orbital station around the Mun. I don't think I'm quite that skilled yet. I don't think I'm quite that skilled. Minimus is great. Yeah, it is. See, I want to have like a better ComNet network, but I need some easy biome hop. Okay, let's go Minimus biome hopping. That will work. I think I have a ship that can do that, honestly. I do have a ship with like some spare Delta V in it that I've taken to Minimus before. I think it was where is it? It's the It's called something, isn't it? It's called the... Where is it? It's called Sploosh or something. Did we not save it? Did we not save it? What happened to it? It wasn't Mun Land time. I don't think we saved it. That's sad. That's sad. Okay. It was like an upgrade to the Mun Land time that we did a few things to. No, I think I lost it. I think I lost it. That's sad. Okay. So this thing had some upgrades, but I can't remember what they were, so that's not great. Okay, yeah, I don't seem to have saved the Flying Sploosh. It's gone. So can anyone remember what upgrades I did to this to make the Flying Sploosh? I think one thing was I put some science inside here. That might be it. No, we've got science inside there. That's good. Now, if I'm biome hopping, I'm probably going to not be able to carry too much science, but whatever. I could do science, 2 things. Solar panels, that was it. That was what I added. That's right, okay. I added some solar panels. There we go. 4 boosters and different fins, was it? I can't remember anything. An RCS and solar panels. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I think I've done enough of this stream. I've done a really cool space station, and I think this might be a good... Oh, I need... So scientists can reset experiments. That's good to know. Okay. But I think I might leave that till my next Kerbal Space Program stream next week, you know? For multi-prime science. So that sounds like a plan. But this time, I did manage to get a really cool... what did I get? I got a really cool thing around Kerbin, which is great. So don't leave just yet. We'll see if there's anyone that I want to, like... I don't know. No, I can't be bothered doing... There's no one I really want to do a raid of, so that's fine. But yeah, this has been pretty fun. So I might want to probe core with my scientist. Okay. Thanks for all the tips. Make sure you tell me this next week. So what I really appreciate is if people in Discord could look at that proposed schedule I'm thinking of doing and give me your honest opinions on it. So scientists are good at resetting experiments but terrible at pardoning. I guess I could just bring a crew module that can take 2 crew. That'd work too, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm streaming. I know it's Subnautica at the usual time, but the early stream, I'm not sure. I might actually switch to this new schedule if people like it. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this far more than my previous 2 streams. And goodbye guys.